What's up, y'all? How we doing? It is yet another day, which means it is yet another chance to rip some cardboard gold here with Card Lines Breaks. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll tell you what, I had kind of a crappy day. So, I'm ready to pull some gold. I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do tonight and have a little fun and shake off that crappy day. So, I hope you guys had a better day than I did. Buckle up, fasten those seatbelts, grab a beverage, grab a snack. Guys, let's get to work tonight. Let's see if we can't pull some kind of 101 or something. Our lineup tonight, we are running the same thing back that we ran the other night, and it was quite productive for us. So we're going to do some more Prizm first off the line. We're going to do Prizm Hobby and Sparkle Pack. We're going to do a couple Elite Extras of 22 and 23. We're going to do Pro Debut 23 and 24, and then we're going to do 4 of those Archives Collectors boxes. So welcome all. We've got D-Mac and Robert joining us already in the chat. Hey guys, great to have you. Appreciate you both so much. As you guys get in to the break here tonight, please hop in that chat. Let me know how you're doing. Bring some love, bring some energy. Let's talk about the cards. Let's talk about what's going on and probably basketball games and stuff. I love updates and all those things. And let's just have some fun tonight, guys. So welcome in one and all. There is our product first off the line that we are getting started with. We've got a great night in store. I'm feeling something big, guys. These first off the line have been a ton of fun. Chase James, what's going on? Chase with the Diamondbacks, good luck. Ryan with the Braves. Chase with the Orioles. William with the Red Sox. Heather with the Cubs. Alfred White Sox. Hugh Reds. James Guardians and Rockies. Kevin Tigers. Ashley Astros. Marshall Royals. Ashley Angels. Joseph V the Dodgers. Jason the Marlins. Carson the Brewers. Derek the Twins. Todd the Mets. Kalista the Yankees. Chris the A's, Joseph, Phillies, Ryan, Pirates, Hugh with the Padres, Garrett with the Giants. There's our empty box. Timothy with the Mariners, Derek with the Cardinals, Marshall with the Rays, Rangers, Jackson, Blue Jays, Matthew, Nationals, Callista, and other and points going to Matt. Thank you guys for grabbing all those spots. We sure do appreciate you. For those of you that have been with us in the past, you guys know what we're all about, having some fun, making the hobby available. So welcome back, and thanks for coming back again. James, we got Marty running the chat tonight. He's going to be throwing some fun stuff at you guys, I'm sure. And if any of you are new with us for your first time breaking with cardboards, welcome in to the family, guys. We hope it won't be a one and done for y'all. We hope you have some fun. We hope you come on back. If you guys are looking to multitask while we're breaking, I don't know why you would, but if you are, make sure you go to cardlines.com and check out all the great content we got coming out of there and sign up for the newsletter we got going out twice a week. Also, if you're new to us, I'll do a quick rundown for everyone of the hit counter again, which is a fun little game we've created to help add some excitement to our breaks and to give you guys a little givey. So how we do on the hit counter is every break I set aside 4 or 5 groupings, pairings, whatever of guys. I like to have some fun with it and help us kind of count along what we're getting as we go through the break. What we ask you to do is guess which spot on the break you think is going to get the most hits and what the total number of hits between all 4 or 5 of those spots are. If you get one or both of those right, you're going to get a leprechaun assigned to you. At the end of the night, we're going to take all of the leprechauns you guys get, and we're going to run a race with those leprechauns. And those leprechauns are going to try and win you some freebies. Tonight, guys, we're doing something a little fun, something a little different. I've got 3 different prizes we're going to give away. And it's a little 3-pack of, we've got a Heritage 2021 Fat Pack. We got a Bowman 2020 from a Mega Box. And we got a 2023 Series 1 Hobby Pack. So a chance of getting some stuff. I'm going to have these team bagged up just like this. All 3 packs in there. And we're going to give away 3 team bags of those. So you win in those leprechauns. And those leprechauns are going to race for 3 of you to get those packs. So that is the hit counter. That is how you play along. It is free to play along. If you're watching us, but you're not in until the next break, you can play along in the hit counter. You just got to let us know which spot in the breaks you are in case we win the freebies. If you are done with this one, you want to hang out with us the rest of the night to see how many leprechauns you can get, we love that. And some of you guys have been doing that, so we sure do appreciate it. So that being said, let's start getting into some first off the line box. Play along on that hit counter. Feel free to make some predictions now. We'll give you a chance halfway through each break to update them. Because again, we like to give away the leprechauns. They're free. They make it more fun. The more leprechauns we got racing at the end, the more exciting it is for everyone. So at halfway through the box, I will give you guys a minute to change any of your predictions if you want. But for now, it's always fun to put them in from the start and see how accurate you might be. And our 4 spots is Ralphie and Red. And for anyone that might be new to us, you guys may not know. Some of you have been with us for a while. I do not know why, but at some point, I got real excited about Ralphie Velasquez, the Cleveland Guardians prospect catcher. And so Ralphie is a big part of Cardline's breaks here. We got to pull Ralphie's whenever we can. So that's in there. Ralphie with the Reds. The second spot is Schemes and Greens. The third spot is Aaron Judge and the Blues. And the fourth spot is Wade Boggs and all the rest of the colors. I've been wanting to get Wade Boggs into one of these for a while, and I figured we'll give him all the rest of the colors. So those are your spots. You pick which one you think is going to get the most hits, and then what you think the total is going to be. We are going to get started for Marshall with the Royal spot of a Blake Mitchell. We got Carson Williams. Colton Cowser for Baltimore is a good one for Chase. Gabriel Gonzalez, Ozzie Smith, Raleigh Fingers. We've got our first color, and it's going to be purple. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. The Twins is Derek, and that is 6 out of 99 for Derek. It's the other thing we do here at Card Lines. When we get something under 100, guys, we celebrate with a little fireworks. So congratulations, Derek, on a Luke Keyshaw 6 of 99 purple. And the Boggs and the rest are going to get the first spot on the hit counter. There's a Chase Davis Prismatic for St. Louis. That's Derek again. We got a Derek run. A legendary signatures for Boston. We got Big Poppy, David Ortiz, William E. Congratulations on the legendary signature of David Ortiz. That's going to be a blue shimmer. And that is numbered 8 out of 8, guys. We're getting it off early. Look at that. 8 out of 8. Bookend breaks, sponsored by Cardline Breaks. David Ortiz auto, 8 out of 8. William, congratulations. We're now only 7 out of 7 more away from a 1 out of 1, guys. And that is a great start. David Ortiz, 8 out of 8. Congratulations. And that's going to get Judge in blue on the board. There's Pudge Rodriguez. Jackson Churio for the Milwaukee Brewers. Carson, congrats on a Churio. Moise Alou, Mac Horvath. Nolan Ryan, Will the Thrill Clark. Ted Simmons. There's Austin Wells for the Yankees. Callista. Kendall George for the Dodgers. And our first number to 499 is going to be Kevin McGonigal for Detroit. So Kevin H., congrats. That is 14 out of 499 on the Kevin McGonigal. We got a Cade Horton top tier for Chicago. And another gray blue auto. It's going to be an Austin Wells. Rookie auto, sensational signatures on the blue shimmer. This is either going to be out of 49 or it's going to be even lower number than that. But congrats to Callista, and it is numbered 1 of 8. 1 of 8. It's another bookend break here, guys. 1 of 8. Let's get some fireworks. Austin Wells, 1 of 8. That's a monster auto, Callista. Congratulations. All right, this is Prizm's brightening my mood already today, guys. Good stuff. Jacob, welcome in. Great to have you. Betts is in there. Carson and Marshall, welcome back. Welcome to the chats, guys. Appreciate y'all coming tonight. Montgomery, Willie McCovey, Amador, Sheehan. There's Wade Boggs. Doing the Wade Boggs shuffle for Boston for William. So Boggs and the rest tie it up. Yadi Molina, Ken Griffey Jr., Hurston Waldrop. And then for Minnesota is our next numbered to 499 card. So Derek with 2 numbered cards so far. This one is 325 out of 499 on the Tony Oliva. A silver for Kansas City of Blake Walters. So Marshall, congrats on a Blake Walters silver. And a red wave of Kevin McGonigal for Detroit. So Kevin, congrats on the red wave McGonigal. That's going to get Ralphie in red on the board. There's Bryce Eldridge for San Francisco for Garrett. Big unit Randy Johnson, Yumin Lin, Brando Maia, Owen Cassie, Omar Vizquel, and Mariano Rivera for the Yankees. Yankees having a good break. There's a little Seabass for Texas, Jackson. Jim Thome, Mickey Mantle. And we got some green, Drew Jones. Drew Jones for the Diamondbacks, Chase. That's going to be numbered to 75. Chase, 7 out of 75. Let's get some fireworks. 7 out of 75 on the Drew Jones. Congrats, Chase. And greens and skeens now on the hit counter board. We got another Pudge Rodriguez. It's a silver. Jackson, congratulations. Jackson, I'm assuming that's you if you're watching. I know the buy is under Tammy, if I remember correctly. That is Jackson watching with us. So Jackson, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Prismatic Kyle Teal for Boston. Boston doing very well. My guy Kirby Puckett, Jim Rice, Yender Morales, Giovanni Rodriguez, Lazaro Montes. There's Colt Keith for Detroit, Kevin. Jay Buhner, Braden Taylor, Ethan Salas. And our next green is going to be King Felix for the Mariners, Timothy. King Felix, 26 out of 75. We are lighting up the fireworks tonight, guys. Felix Hernandez to 75 for the Mariners. And greens and skeens now. Tied it up at 2. Then we got a red wave of Carlos Beltran for that's the Mets, New York. So Todd, congratulations. And now Ralphie in red ties it up. And just like that, we got a 4-way tie on the hit counter. We got a long way to go. For the Brewers, Carson, there's a Mike Bovey silver. Little Seabass fireworks for Jackson. Pete Rose, Celestine, Ian Kinsler, Tony Oliva, Orlando Cepeda. Chase Hampton for New York, Mel Ott, Jet Williams, and we got a purple for Cleveland, James. It's not the Ralphie we're looking for, but it's a Grady Sizemore to 99. 20 out of 99 for James. Grady Sizemore, purple. Congrats, James. And Boggs and the rest of the colors takes the lead. There's a silver Jim Palmer for Baltimore. Chase. Then we got a Fireworks Drew Gilbert for the Mets. Ty Pete, Jackson Jobe, and Noah Schultz. And that does put us at the halfway point, guys. So while I rip open the second stack here, start to think about your hit counter predictions if you want to make any changes. It is knotted up pretty good, so anyone could go on a run at any point. Red and green, and blue for that matter, have been a little light. We've got 2 purples already. Usually when we get a couple purples, we tend to get a few more. So that could be a hint that Boggs and the rest could be the way to go. But let us know which spot you think is going to end up running this second half. And then we're at 9 at the halfway point. So I see a lot of the early predictions were at 9, 10, 11. You guys might want to up that ante a little bit. Hopefully we can double up or even more. And take a quick drink of water and give you just another few seconds to make your updates. All right, getting them in there, get them in there. And let's get going. Marty, if you can close the tables for me, that would be great. We got Tony Gwynn, Paul Merrow, Eric Davis, Cal Teal, Lou Gehrig. Our next auto is going to be another great rookie auto. Colton Cowser for Baltimore Chase. Colton Cowser on the rookie auto. Jacob, the rest is all the colors. Sorry, you weren't on when we first got started. So the rest is purple, gold, black gold, all the other colors besides red, green, and blue. Colton Cowser is not numbered, but that is another great auto. So 3 really good autos so far, guys. Chase, congrats. And then right behind that for the Oakland spot, Chris G, we've got an orange Raleigh Fingers. And that is 37 out of 49 on the Raleigh Fingers. I love that card. Raleigh Fingers to 49 for Chris. Chris, congratulations. And that is part of the rest of the colors. So Boggs and the rest of the colors now with a little bit of a lead. Another silver of Will Clark, San Francisco, Garrett. A hype, Andrew Morales, Roderick Arias, Cam Collier, Brock Porter, Eddie Murray, Alex Clemmy, Jordan Westberg, rookie for the Orioles. David Wright, Eric Gagne, Ty Cobb. Our next auto is going to be another one for Boston for William. It is going to be a Nazan Zenatello. Little mojo auto there, and it is numbered just out of 25, guys. 2 out of 25 on the Zenatello auto. William, congrats. You got a big poppy out of 8 and a Zenatello auto out of 25. Congratulations. And we got a blue, Kyle Harrison for the Giants, Garrett. That is out of 199, 13 out of 199 on the Harrison. That's going to get Judge and Blue back within 1. A prismatic of Blake Mitchell for the Royals, Marshall. Tommy Lasorda, Grant Taylor, Harry Ford, Rhett Lauder, Tim Salmon, Robbie Snelling, Adam Dunn, Matt Shaw, and a Grant Taylor auto for Chicago. And that's the White Sox, Alfred, and it is number 199. 81 out of 199 on the Grant Taylor auto for Alfred. Alfred, congrats. A lot of shimmer coming off that guy. Looks pretty good. A silver of the Texas Express, Nolan Ryan. Jackson, congrats. Then we got a red wave of Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Joseph V, congratulations. That's going to put Ralphie in red now within one. Here's a fireworks of Marcelo Meyer for Boston, William. Mason Wynn's a good one for the Cardinals. Brooks Robinson, Evan Carter for Jackson. Gino Groover, Roman Anthony for Boston. Joe Mauer, Brock Vradenberg, Ruben Sierra, Owen White. And we've got a red for the White Sox of Colson Montgomery. So Alfred, that is 211 out of 299 on the Colson Montgomery and the White Sox. Hit a red. So Ralphie in red now tying up with Boggs. There's Ethan Salas on the top tier for San Diego, Hugh. And Boston's going to get another big one. Dustin Pedroia on the blue shimmer. This should be to 15. This should be to 15. Dustin Pedroia. William, let's see what we got. 14 out of 15. Almost the eBay 101. 14 out of 15 on the Pedroia blue shimmer. William having a great break. Oh, Bets, thanks. Appreciate that, man. So we got blue going there. So at this rate, everyone's going to get a leprechaun for that hit counter. If we get one more or two more greens, then boom, there it is. Get a Skeens in there, right? Girardi, Bobby Richardson, Caden Grice, Brady House, Joe Jackson, Johan Santana, Bryce Matthews for Houston, Edgar Martinez, Jackie Robinson. And speaking of Jackie Robinson, there's another one. It's a red Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers, Joseph, and that is 91 out of 299. So congrats for the Dodger spot, a red Jackie Robinson to 299. Ralphie in the red jump in the lead, and they're going to extend it, and Boston is going to continue to kill it with a Mikey Romero red wave. William, congrats. A Mikey Romero red wave puts Ralphie in red up to 6 now. For the Brewers, it's another nice Jackson Chourio. It's a Jackson Chourio hype. So Carson, congratulations on a second Chourio coming out of the box. And then Baltimore Chase. It's an Enrique Bradfield Jr. blue shimmer. That is going to be out of 15 as well. Enrique Bradfield Jr. Chase, it is 2 out of 15. Number 2 out of 15 on the Bradfield Jr. blue shimmer. Congratulations, Chase. Baltimore also having a great break. We got the black and white Bob Feller. Look at that leg kick. Jonah Tong, Juan Marichal, Cal Ripken Jr., Smith Shawver, J.D. Gonzalez, and Big Mac. James Wood for Washington. We've got another red, and it is going to be Harmon Killebrew. That's going to be numbered for Minnesota. Derek out of 299. 89 out of 299 on the Harmon Killebrew for the Twins. Congrats, Derek. So Ralphie in red extending a very late lead. We got Kemp Alderman from Miami. Albert Pujols. Nolan Schanuel. Shout out to Solaro Sunglasses. Ashley, congrats on a Nolan Schanuel. A prismatic Arjun Namala is going to give away to a gold, guys. We got one last here, and it's going to be a big one. It should be out of 3, most likely. Let's see if it's an auto. It's for Baltimore, for Chase. It's an Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray. Let's get the prismatic sleeved up. Eddie Murray Gold Shimmer Out of 7. Not out of 3, but out of 7. Eddie Murray out of 7 for Chase. So William and Chase, great breaks for you guys. Everyone else, we spread the love out pretty good on that one. There's the Eddie Murray 4 out of 7 on the gold. That is going to put Boggs and the rest to 5. So let's do first a little bit of Leprechaun given here. We ended up with 19, and we ended up with Ralphie and Red. So let me do a quick recap. Carson had Ralphie and Red. So you get a Leprechaun. Let's see who else. James had Boggs, but he had 19, so James pulls a Leprechaun out. Lou went with Ralph and Red, so Lou gets one. We got Carson already. Marshall had Ralphie and Red and 11.
He switched to Simon too.
But he had Ralphie and Red, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Carson, James, Lou, Marshall, you guys all have a Leprechaun stretching for you back in the stable. Congratulations. For those of you that missed, thanks for playing. And we will have 4 more opportunities to win 8 more Leprechauns. And hey, you never know. We might have trivia. We might have something else. We'll do random Leprechauns for us. So lots of chances to get those Leprechauns. Guys, here's a whole bunch of our red waves, good rookies, top tiers, prismatics, etc., etc. All these, just to save time, I did not sleeve up, but we're going to sleeve these guys up and take care of them for y'all. And let's do a little bit of a recap on a very solid box, especially if you were Chase or William. But we had Eddie Murray to 7. We had Harmon Killebrew to $2.99 for the Twins. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for Baltimore to 15. Jackson Churio Hype. Jackie Robinson to $2.99 for the Dodgers. Pedroia to 15 for Boston. Colson Montgomery to $2.99 for Chicago. Grant Taylor Auto for Chicago to $1.99. Kyle Harrison to $1.99 for the Giants. The Zanatello Auto to 25 for Boston. Raleigh Fingers to 49 for Oakland. Colton Cowser Rookie Auto. Sizemore to 99 for the Guardians. King Felix to 75. Drew Jones to 75. Aliva to 4.99. Austin Wells to 8. I forgot that was a big one for New York. McGonigal to 4.99. Churio. Poppy to 8 for William for the Red Sox. And Keyshaw to 99 for the Twins. So lots of great numbers. Lots under 100. A bunch 15 or less. And some really good autos coming out of that box. Guys, thank you all so much for participating in that one. I hope you did well. If you didn't do well, we'll take care of you still. We usually try and make sure everyone comes out happy with what they got going on. We're going to get them all properly taken care of. We're going to get them all shipped out tomorrow to everyone, so you should have them relatively quickly, hopefully by the weekend, depending on where you live, and you can enjoy all those great hits that you got. If you guys liked what you saw and had a little fun with us there and haven't done so yet, if we could ask you to find your way down to that like and subscribe button, maybe even hit that notification bell, that would be phenomenal. We continue to pick up some steam. We're grabbing new subscribers and YouTube subscribers by the day. We want to grow that up. I would love go from the thousands to the tens of thousands to the hundreds of thousands and see if we can't make this thing something pretty big. So please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let your friends know about Card Lines Breaks. We try and go multiple nights a week and try and make as much fun product and random product available to you guys as we can. So thank you all very much. Let's go back to our schedule for just a moment. You can follow along. It's super small at the bottom, but there's some estimate times there if you're joining in midway through, so you kind of know where we're at. But what we're doing right now is we're switching to a Prizm hobby box and a white sparkle pack. These white sparkle packs are super cool, and it's fun to have a couple of them to rip up. After we do that, we're going to do some Elite Extra Edition. We're going to do some Pro Debut Hobby, and we're going to do some Archives Collector boxes. And once again, down on the right, you can kind of follow along on the approximate times we start. I do my best to stay on time, but I like celebrating the cards with you guys, so every once in a while I get a few minutes behind. But today we are in great shape. We are right on time. We are ready to start this next break, which is going to be this beautiful box of Prizm. It's going to have 3 autographs in it, hopefully lots of stuff. I got to switch our list here. There we go. As well as here is our Sparkle Pack. I will save that for the end as well. It is 3 cards. We will save that one for the end. As we go through this break, Robert, good luck on the Diamondbacks, Ashley on the Braves, Zach on the Orioles, Ashley on the Red Sox, Scott on the Cubbies, Derek on the White Sox, Trent getting your Reds, Derek with the Guardians, Rockies, and Tigers, Jason C with the Astros, Chris with the Royals and Angels, Jeffrey C with the Dodgers, Derek Marlins, Jeffrey Brewers, Derek Twins, Jeffrey Mets, the Derek and Jeffrey Show, Steven with the Yankees, Chris with the A's, Derek with the Phillies, Marshall, Pirates, there's our empty box, guys, Padres, Jeffrey, Garrett, Giants, Chris, Mariners, Charles with the Cardinals, Derek, Rays, Rangers, Chris, Jake with the Blue Jays and Nationals, and Chris with the other and points section. For this break, I'm sticking with the same ones just for continuity. We're doing the Ralphie Velasquez, and anything red. We're doing Skeens and Greens. We're doing Judge and Blue, and we're doing Boggs and the rest of the colors. So if you guys remember, we ended up at 19 on the last break, and Ralphie and Red ended up taking it. So see if you guys want to make your predictions on there and what you think is going to take it this time. Which spot? Let us know. Again, if you get the spot right that gets the most hits on that hit counter, you're going to get a Leprechaun assigned to you. If you guess the total number of hits for this break of all of those 4 spots, that can earn you a second Leprechaun. And those Leprechauns are going to race for you guys at the end of the night, doing some giveaways. We're going to give away 3 prizes. All 3 prizes are going to be a team bag with 3 packs in them. A hobby pack, a pack from Omega for Bowman, and a Heritage Fat Pack. So a chance to get some fun stuff in there, rip some packs, and some good stuff. So you guys get some Leprechauns, get in there. I'll give you a chance about halfway through the break to make any changes. But once again, it is always fun to predict early and see if you can get it right. And let's see what kind of trouble we can get into in this box. We are going to start this break for Robert with a Geno Groover for Arizona. Then Boston, who is hot. Ashley, there's Roman Anthony. Joe Mauer. Luis Baez. Mr. October for the Yankees, Steven. There is Olivia. My girl Olivia, that's going to Chris in the other spot. Congrats, Chris. And our first auto. Going to come out with a numbered auto for Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Chris G, congratulations. Colt Emerson, auto for the Mariners. It's going to be numbered to 199. 24 out of 199 on the Colt Emerson auto. Congrats on that one, Chris. Right behind that, we're going to have a Red Wave Noble Meyer for Miami. Derek, congrats. And then a orange Will Clark Wave. Orange Wave of Will the Thrill for Garrett. And that is numbered out of 49, guys. 15 out of 49 on Will the Thrill. Get a little fireworks for that one. Congratulations, Garrett. Will Clark out of 49 on the orange wave. And that counts as the rest is Boggs and the rest of the colors. So we are on the... Oh, and I forgot the red. So Ralphie and Red got one for that red wave. And we've got now the orange. We're 2 on the hit counter, and we are ready to roll. We got catching up on some other folks joining the chat. We got Lou, Chris, and Zach joining the chat. Hey, guys, how you doing? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Chase Hampton, top tier. Colson Montgomery, Willie McCovey, Brady House, Shoeless Joe for Cleveland, and Santana. Bruce Bochy for Texas, Chris. Donnie Baseball for the Yankees, Steven. Ryan Clifford. And guys, we got another auto coming up, and it's going to be a gold auto. Sensational signatures. A red hat. Zach Neto for the Los Angeles Angels. Congrats, Chris. Zach Neto, that's out of 10, Chris. 9 out of 10. I'd say we're doing all right on that one. Oh, Rick, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate you. Zach Neto, out of 10. 9 out of 10. You know what? We've been doing a lot of fireworks here, so I'm going to do a fist bump for you on this one, Chris. 9 out of 10, Zach Neto. And that gold goes into the rest color with Wade Boggs. Here's a red wave of Kirby Puckett for the Twinkies. Congratulations, Derek. That red wave's going to knot it up again at 2. There's a Juan Ben Chu for St. Louis. Randy Johnson. Yumin Lin. Brando Maea. Juan Marichal. Cal Ripken. Smith Shaver Pereira. Dalton Rushing. And Bernie Williams. Oh, Rick asking some questions in here. If you were to start the MLB from scratch, which teams would you get rid of? Oof. That's a tough one, man, because even like some of the teams that maybe aren't doing as well right now have some histories to them. So maybe the Rockies, because Cleveland just never really has had much sustained success. But like, you know, the Guardians with the, you know, they have a lot of history with the Indians. But that's a great question. I'm curious, guys, in the chat, what you guys all think about that. Let me know what you think about Rick's question. In the meantime, we're going to celebrate a little Roger Clemens for Boston. Ashley, that's going to be a red number to 299. 146 out of 299. And Boston continues to roll tonight, guys. Boston might be the team of the night. You'd keep the Rockies? All right. I can feel you. Are you a Rockies fan? Nice. Kendall George, prismatic for the Dodgers. Oh, by the way, if I said we have a redemption, I'm going to save that until later in the end. We did get a redemption, guys. So we'll set that. Kirby Puckett, Jim Rice, Morales, Will Clark, Hanley Ramirez.
I don't know if you answered.
And Acuna. What?
Jacob asked a question about the white sparkles. Do you count for the rest or not?
No. Great question. No, I do not count the white in the rest because they're their own thing. Sorry I missed that question, Jake. Keith Hernandez, Ryan Zimmerman, Dustin Pedroia, Owen Cassie, and we got a red Raleigh Fingers for the A's, Chris. That is 214 out of 299. Oh, yeah, Todd Helton. There's a great name. 299 fingers on the red. And right now, Ralphie in red jumping into a little bit of a lead. There's Roderick Arias. Guys, about 2 weeks ago, we got this card, but it was the Superfractor. And man, I would love to pull another one of those. That was so fun when we pulled that Arias Superfractor. Noah Schultz, Pete Rose, Celestine, Yadi Molina, Horvath, and Nolan Ryan. There's Mike Bovey for the Brewers. Blake Walters. Robin Yount for the Brewers. Here's a silver of Emerson Hancock. A rookie silver for the Mariners, Chris. Well, you can do impersonations like their hitting style impersonations, Rick, or like their voice impersonations.
Doesn't matter. We're putting them on our site.
Yeah, either way, we got to see this. This is awesome. Eddie Matthews from the Milwaukee Braves, Ashley, to $2.99.
We're gonna have a talent show on our site.
$2.97 to $2.99. Marty's got all sorts of plans for all these other shows we're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
I keep telling him I don't have time to do the shows we're doing. Ralphie and Red. No, it's never a mistake to join us. There's Spencer Jones, Alonzo Treadwell, Ty Pete, Jackson Jobe.
Yep. We're going to give Simon Cowell a run for his money.
Mario Rivera, Emmett Sheehan. There's Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs doing the shuffle. Keeping up with his colors. Gabriel Gonzalez for the Twins. Ozzie Smith. Raleigh Fingers. Here's a silver of Drew Gilbert. For the Mets, Jeffrey C. Congrats. Congrats, Jeff. Then we've got a Vladdy Guerrero Sr. for the Angels for Chris. Chris, the Angels doing all right here. That's 266 out of 499. Congrats on the Vladdy to 499. Tommy Troy for Arizona. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Nick Lofton and Jake Bloss. And here's our redemption, guys. It is Griff McGarry. Sensational Signatures. Who is Griff McGarry with? I want to say either Houston or Atlanta, but I don't know why I think that. But Griff McGarry on the redemption. Feel free to throw in the chat if you guys know who he is. Marty's looking to find him for us. Don't you have the checklist up? Griff McGarry's the Philadelphia Phillies. Derek, congrats. We'll confirm that before we ship it out to make sure. But Derek, we think you got a Griff McGarry auto redemption. And guys, that puts us at the halfway point of this box. We'll have this plus the sparkle. Those, great question. Those red sparkles, or those white sparkles, don't count in the rest. It's only the other colors. Otherwise, that would be a free 3, and that would probably win. We got 8, which is good. Excuse me, hiccups, which is good. But we got 2 spots. We haven't got a single blue or a green yet, which is crazy for a Prizm. So I would hope we'd get some of those. But Ralphie in red right now looking real strong. But Boggs and any other color are looking pretty good as well. And we had 8, so if we generally double that up, we should hopefully hit somewhere between 15 and 20 on that. So we'll give you guys another minute or 2 here to make your changes. And I'm going to get going either way, but we'll give you guys a little bit of time here to make any final changes you want to make. There's going to be a Colt Keith for the Tigers, Derek. Owen Cassie, Omar Vizquel, Dwight Gooden, Chase Davis, Ryan Howard. There's another Colt Keith for Detroit, and it's a silver. Silver Colt Keith for the Tigers. Derek, all right, good job. Great hit. And we got a Grady Sizemore to $4.99 for the Guardians. Derek, another one for you, $361 out of $4.99 for the Guardians. And Marty, it's probably a good time if you can close up the prediction tables for me. Sizemore. All right, for Washington, Jake Here's a Dylan Cruz Prismatic. I love these inserts, and it's a great way to pull a Dylan Cruz there. Jake, congratulations on the Dylan Cruz Prismatic. All right, good luck on the predictions, guys. Let's see what we can hit. Trey Morgan, Jace Borofin, Mick Abel, and Orlando Cepeda. Giovanni Rodriguez, Lazaro Montes, Brock Wilken for the Brewers, Cole Carrig for the Rockies, Kobe Mayo, silver of Lou Piniella. I feel like we get one hit of Lou Piniella every box we do. Scott, congratulations. To $4.99 for the Cardinals, Charles, we got an Adam Wainwright, and that is 168 of $4.99 on the Wainwright. Congrats, Charles. Fireworks, Josu De Paula for Los Angeles. Jose Canseco, Luke Keyshaw, Gavin Williams, Josh Knopf, Ian Kinsler, Tony Oliva, Gianni Formello, and Buster Posey. Monday night, we got a Buster Posey autograph to 49. That was pretty sweet. Zanatello for Boston. For New York, here is a Gary Sheffield silver. So congrats to Steven on that. And then there's a little blue action. Felnin Celestine for Chris with the Mariners. That is 124 out of 199. So you'd wear your Mariners jersey for A-Rod. Nice. Not the Rangers or Yankees. Celestine to 199 for the Mariners. Andrew Painter, top tier. Charlie Soto, Richie Ashburn, Masataka Yoshida, Scott Rowland, Tink Hentz, Mike Piazza, Roberto Clemente. There is cool Papa Bell going to the other spot, Chris. Cade Keeler. And we got another red wave for the Yankees. It's Mariano Rivera. So Steven Z, congrats on the Mariano Rivera red wave. That's going to put our hit counter Ralphie in red, putting it a little bit further out of reach. But we do get another blue. Oh, I got to do the blue on there as well. So we're going to have two blues going on there in just a minute. But Ruben Sierra for Texas, Chris, 195 to 199. Ruben Sierra on the blue to 199. And I got to add that to the Celestine. So we've got 2 on there. We're up to 11 on the hit counter now. Dalton Rushing, Roger Clemens, Uribe, Colt Emerson, Gianni Damon, Ty Madden, Felix Hernandez, and there's Dylan Cruz again for Washington. Yeah, the Seattle A-Rod, even maybe the Rangers A-Rod, the Yankees A-Rod, I think was just all about they were trying to buy championships. Other than if you don't like the PED stuff, you still got to respect, how good of a player A-Rod was. There's Elian Soto, Noble Meyer. There's another Elian Soto. So Washington, Jake has really been heating up here for you. Soto on the red wave. That puts Ralphie in red to 7. Here's a blue Luis Matos for the Giants. Garrett, 102 to 199 on the Luis Matos blue. Congratulations. Oh, here we go. Marshall, are you ready for this, man? There it is, a Paul Skeens Prismatic. That's a great pull there. I love that insert. I love that card. Garrett, congratulations. We hadn't seen Skeens yet tonight. I was starting to worry about that a little bit, but that is a good one. I gotta do a little fist bump for a little Paul Skeens. So Skeens and greens finally come to play. Congratulations on that, Skeens. There's Robin Ventura, Elijah Green, Roger Maris, Yendry Vargas, Jacob Gonzalez, and Willie Mays. Wambin Chu, Craig Biggio for Houston. Tamar Johnson. And Seattle's going to get another red wave. Felnin Celestine to go with the blue numbered Celestine. Congrats, Chris. Red wave Celestine. That puts Ralphie in red at 8 in a big lead. We're up to 15 on that hit counter. Houston, Jason, you're going to get Alonzo Treadwell to 499. Treadwell to 499. Let's turn it over and see. 275 out of 499. Congrats, Jason. There's Tamar Johnson on the hype. Moise Alou, Ryan Sandberg, and Ivan Melendez round out that box. But we do have the Sparkle. We're at 15. We could get a white Sparkle Ralphie in here, or a white Sparkle Skeens, a white Sparkle Judge, or a white Sparkle Boggs. The colors won't go anymore, so it very much looks like Ralphie in red is going to take it. Your buddy's taking you too seriously on that, Rick? Made you stop doing the video? Sorry to hear that, man. Here's our white Sparkles, guys. Jimmy Leland, Detroit Tigers manager, Derek. Congratulations. Now, guys, these have been holding some good weight, so even a Jimmy Leland's probably worth a couple bucks, if not more. We've seen like Jackie Robinson's are going for about 20 bucks of these, so this could be a good one. For Oakland, we got a Jacob Wilson. Chris, congrats on the Jacob Wilson. Now let's see this last one, if we can get a Paul Skeens or something big. Those are pretty cards, by the way. Final one, Seattle Chris. You are going to get 2 of the 3 Sparkles, my friend. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. All right, guys, that finishes up. I'm a little ahead of pace, and quite frankly, I think that box could have been a little better. So I'm gonna pull out a few freebies here, and let's see if we can sweeten the pot for you guys a little bit. Here's what I got going on. I've got a Shohei Ohtani Tops Now 50-50 Club. I've got a Twins Silver Refractor from Topps, and Jonathan India Gold Cup Topps Chrome. Little 2-pack there. And I've got Trending Devi Garcia and Trending Gleyber Torres from Donruss 2021 Donruss. So I'm going to run a Leprechaun race, and the first Leprechaun is going to get the Shohei. The second Leprechaun is going to get these 2 guys, and the third Leprechaun is going to get these 2 guys. So we'll do that to lighten it up the load a little bit, and then we'll take care of who won Leprechauns in that break with the hit counter. So we got to go to our list. We go Diamondbacks to the other spots, copy it. There is the other points at the bottom, all the way up to the Diamondbacks. 31 spots. Let's run it for, let's go 31 seconds. Shuffle it up 3 times. And here we go, guys. Top 3 places are going to get the extra bonuses. Good luck. Wow, they jump out. Look at the Astros jumping out there. The Brewers. This could be a big one. This could be a big one, guys. 15 seconds left. The Mariners had a great break, and it looks like they're going to try and go for more. Look at the Braves come running. Out of nowhere, the Braves said, give me some Shohei. So we got the Braves winning first place. We got the Colorado Rockies taking second place. And we got the New York Yankees taking third. All right, guys. So, Atlanta spot, Ashley, congratulations. You're getting a Shohei Topps Now 50-50. The Colorado spot, Derek, congrats. You're getting the trending Devi Garcia and Gleyber Torres. And then the Yankee spot, Steven, you're getting an India Chrome and a Twins team card Rainbow Refractor. Here's a whole bunch of inserts, red waves, fireworks, etc. We're going to get all those properly taken care of for you guys before we ship them out. I'll go through our hits in a second, and now let me go through and see what you guys were fortunate enough to pick 15 and Ralphie Red. I would think a lot of you guys probably went Ralphie Red, so Chris got Ralphie Red and one off. Oh, Bats put Ralphie and gave a little faith in me at 19.
Everybody got Ralphie Red.
Everybody had Ralphie? Okay, Robert got Ralphie.
James was the only one that had.
James J getting the 15. Congrats, James. So we got to get Jake in there. We got to get Jackson for one. We got to get Mike for one.
This is like a great one for you, Ralphie, with a big win tonight.
Yeah, my boy Ralphie. My boy Ralphie's pulling it in, but unfortunately, we haven't even gotten a Ralphie card yet. So Jackson and Mike. Did Carson get in there?
Here, I have no. If you could read my scratch.
Yeah, Carson got in there. This isn't really helping because I... Marshall's in there. Zach got in there. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
All right, guys. Wow. I'm not going to name everyone there, but lots of you got Leprechauns. Ralphie Red did well for you guys. Congrats. Again, those Leprechauns are going to race at the end of the night for some freebie packs. Here we go. We got Edgar Martinez. We got Jacob Wilson. And we got Jimmy Leland on the white. We got Treadwell to $4.99. We got Paul Skeens. Prismatic. Matos to $1.99 on the blue. Sierra to $1.99 on the blue. Celestine to $1.99 on the blue. Wainwright to $4.99. Dylan Cruz, Prismatic. So our Prismatics did us well. Sizemore to $4.99. Colt Keith, Rookie Refractor. Derek getting the Griff McGarry for Philadelphia Redemption. Guerrero to $4.99. Eddie Matthews to $2.99. Hancock Silver Rookie. Fingers to $2.99. Clemens to $2.99. Zach Neto autograph to $10. Will Clark on the orange to $49. And Colt Emerson auto. And that rounds out that break, guys. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you guys. Hope you had a good time on that break. If you did and you didn't find so yet, again, we'll always ask if you can find and hit that subscribe button just like Rick did for us. We sure do appreciate it. And hope you guys, again, had a great time. If you're just joining us in now, we are right on schedule, getting ourselves into break number 3 of the evening, which is break number 380 in Cardlines terms. We're going to be doing Elite Extra Edition, 2 2022s and 2 2023s. Lots of big names in both, including Paul Skeens, Holiday, Churio, etc., etc. Then we're going to be doing 2 pro debut hobbies, one of 23 and one of 24. And then we're going to finish the night with 4 more of those collector boxes. So guys, as we move into Elite Extra Edition, please throw in the chat real quick which year you want me to start with. I can go 2022 first. I can go 2023 first. Just let me know which year you guys want me to start. I think we started with 2023 Monday night. Let me know if you want me to do that again, or if you'd prefer I go to 2022. As I give you guys a few minutes, let me know which one you want to start with. I will say thank you, welcome, and good luck with all the spots. Robert on those Diamondbacks, Greg Braves, Zach Orioles, Bradford Red Sox, Josh Cubs, Stratton with the White Sox, Michael Reds, Josh F with the Guardians, Rockies, Trent Tigers, James J Astros, Gonzo Royals, Robert Angels, Stratton Dodgers, Josh Marlins, Finn with the Brewers, Kia with the Twins, Trent Mets, Gavin Yankees, Kia with the A's, Trent Phillies, Robert Pirates, Steven Padres, Garrett Giants, Chris Mariners, Stephen M with the Cardinals and Rays, Kia with the Rangers, Josh Blue Jays, Steven Nationals, and then Stratton again with the Dominican and other. Did you well last time? Let's see if we can do it again. Let's see if I can move that up. Oh, no, don't want to do that. There we go. Get that out of there. There we go. So far, everyone's going for 2022. That's what I had in front, so it works out, guys. We're going to go with 2022. So in those spots, guys, again, thank you guys so much for filling those up and grabbing them. We appreciate you. We also appreciate everyone's prompt payment of those so that we can rip them and get going. Hope you guys hit all the good stuff that we can pull for you out of here. There's empty box number 1. We got Marty throwing some trivia up while I start to rip the cards. And then, guys, for the hit counter, play along again. It is completely free to do so. If you haven't been with us before, first of all, welcome to the Card Lions family. And how we do the hit counter is what we do for some giveaway action. There's empty box number 2. So as you can see, there's inserts in this in 2023. There's the higher learning inserts, and Paul Skeens is in there. So that's the first spot. The second spot is in 2022. We've got College Ticket and Jackson Holidays in there. In either spot, we can get low numbered cards. And so we're putting on the hit counter anything numbered 80 or less. We had 100 or less before. We're trying 80 or less this time to see what that does. And then the final spot is going to be, I got to have my boy Ralphie in there somehow. So Ralphie Velasquez and Drew Jones from the Diamondbacks. So if you don't know how to play along on the hit counter, what we ask you to do is pick which of those spots you think is going to get the most hits in the break. And then what you think the total number of hits between the 4 spots are going to be. If you get one or both of them right, you get 1 or 2 leprechauns assigned to you. And at the end of the night, we're going to run those leprechauns for some pack giveaways. And while I rip the cards open, just thinking through those, right? One thing to keep in mind is that Skeens is not in 2022, and higher learning is only an insert in 2023. So we're doing 2022 first, which means the higher learning in Skeens is going to have 0 at the halfway point when you guys got to make updates. It also means that the College Ticket and Jackson Holiday hopefully will do well and have stuff on the hit counter, but then you won't get any College Tickets or Jackson Holidays in 2023. So keep in mind, it's going to look real good at the halfway point with College Ticket and Holiday, but then everyone's going to be chasing them. So keep your eyes on that. Numbered out of 80, guys. 2022 is very well known for throwing things out of like 43 and 67 and stuff like that. And in 2022, in 2023, we tend to get quite a bit of stuff low numbered. So there is a good likelihood of getting things under 80. And then finally, Ralphie and Drew, of course, is just 2 players. Ralphie's in 2023. Drew Jones is in 2022. So let us know in the hit counter which one you think we're going to get. We'll give you a chance at the midway point to make some updates. But good luck, guys. Here we go. Atlanta, Greg, you're going to get a J.R. Ritchie Chrome to start us out. And then Tampa Bay is going to get a Dominic Keegan. Stephen M., congrats on the Dominic Keegan autograph for Tampa Bay. And that is not numbered. We got an RPA of Yuri Perez. I almost left him with Ralphie instead of Drew, but I wanted to put someone different from Monday night. But there's an RPA Yuri Perez for Miami. Josh, congratulations on a Yuri Perez Prospect Materials RPA. That's a good one for Miami. And then, hey, there we go. There's a Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. We have now ripped quite a bit of 2022 and finally got a Jackson Chourio. 770 out of 999 for Jackson Chourio. 999 is high numbered, but Finn, that is still pulling a Chourio out of here, a holiday out of here is great stuff. So congrats on the Chourio to 999. Here's a prime numbers die cut to 200 for San Francisco, Carson Wisenhunt. 125 out of 200. Congrats, Garrett. Here's a college ticket, Justin Campbell. And that is our first college ticket. We're on the hit counter board. And then, oh, baby. Oh, baby. Guys, I'm excited about what you're all about to see here. In fact, I'm so excited. We're going to get a disco ball going while I get a sleeve ready. Guys, we've got a gold chrome Jack Leiter college ticket autograph. That's for the Texas Rangers Kia, and that is numbered 2 out of 99 on the gold college ticket Jack Leiter autograph. That's a big dog right there. That is a big dog, Kia. Congratulations. Jack Leiter auto. So that's not 80 though. That was out of 99. But it is a second college ticket. Here's a Blue Aspirations die cut of Orion Kirkering for Philadelphia. It is very low numbered. It is numbered 8 out of 50, guys. Kirkering out of 50 for Philadelphia. Trent, congratulations. 8 out of 50 on the blue die cut. So that's going to get numbered under 80 on the board. Here's a Steven Zobak for Kansas City to 499 for Gonzo. And we got another gold here. Atlanta J.R. Ritchie. Greg. That is out of 24. 3 out of 24 on the prime numbers. J.R. Ritchie. 3 out of 24. J.R. Ritchie. Congrats, Greg. And that puts it at 2 under 80. There's a college ticket refractor of Joe Lamp. And that's going to put college ticket and holiday at 3. Here's a great mem card. Jace Young for Detroit. Congratulations, Trent, on a Jace Young for Detroit. San Diego, Robbie Snelling's a pretty good autograph. Stephen K. Congrats. Have any husband cards been pulled tonight? Or his cards. I'm not sure. Oh, we're going in the chat, Marty. I haven't even followed your trivia to know who he's asking about. So you might have to fill in the blanks for me. Who we talking about?
No. Not the one. They've got 2 out of the 3 guys.
Oh, you got 2 out of 3 guys. We haven't pulled any of their cards yet tonight, guys. New York, Eric Reiselman to 349. Eric Reiselman to 349 for New York. We got Jacob Waters for Oakland on a blue die cut. Aspirations to 59. 24 out of 59. They did not feel the need to print a 60th. Kia, congratulations, though. Kia's rolling in some good hits. Out of 59 for Oakland. Congratulations, Kia. And that puts numbered 80 up to 3. Here's Jacob Miller from Miami. Autograph, Tristan Verling for New York. Autograph, Troy Melton for Detroit. Trent, congrats. Jake says he's not that old. He says your trivia questions are unfair because he's not an old guy. Gotta know all the histories, Jake. Dylan Lesko for San Diego to 499. Congrats to San Diego, Steven. We've got a red status Arizona Ivan Melendez. Robert.
I don't have a camera on people.
That
I don't
is
know how old people are.
That is to 299. 69 to 299 on the Melendez. Brandon Barrera for Toronto on the Optic. Congrats, Josh. Cam Collier for the Cincinnati Reds on a Future Threads. Congratulations, Mike. Kenya Huggins for Cincinnati. So we got back-to-back hits for Cincinnati for Mike. There's an autograph of Kenya Huggins. Cincinnati going for 3 in a row. It's Bryce Hubbard to $9.99. Bryce Hubbard to $9.99. Can Cincinnati do 4 in a row? They cannot. We finally, Stratton, have our first DPL. A green status DPL to $4.99. Richard Maddock. Now, guys, I make a big deal of that because DPL always does well. But we just went through almost a whole box without a single DPL card. Now, I am very confident that will be made up in 2023 for sure. And we got a lot more to go here as well. So DPL will still do all right. New York, Jacob Reimer to $2.99. Reimer to $2.99. Brandon Birdsell for Chicago to $4.99. Birdsell to $4.99 for Chicago. Autograph San Diego, Henry Williams. Steven, congrats. So did anyone actually get the whole trivia question right?
Not yet, but I am.
Gotcha.
I'll check in a second.
Carter Jensen, Kansas City on the Hidden Gems. Congrats, Gonzo.
I can't make them super easy.
College ticket, Daniel Susak. And that does get the college tickets back in the lead on the hit counter. For Philadelphia, we got a prime numbers, Gabriel Rincones to 216. 138 out of 216 on the Rincones. Again, they did not feel like they should stop at 215, so they made a 216. Congrats to the Philadelphia spot, Trent. Reggie Crawford, San Francisco, the status to $4.99. Jake, don't cheat. See if you can get it without.
Chris got it.
Chris got it?
Yep.
Nice. Cade Doughty to 61, guys, for Toronto. Cade Doughty on the prime number autograph to 61. Josh, congratulations. Josh to 61 on the Cade Doughty. That gets that to 4. So Chris, did you do that without cheating? Did you get all those without looking them up? Please be honest. Cooper Herpes, St. Louis, on the future threads.
That's your favorite card.
Steven. All right, Chris, I'm going to take your word for it. You got that on your mind, so I'm going to give you an extra leprechaun in tonight's race for that. Thank you so much for playing along. There's a college ticket. I got to get some more sleeves. Hold on, guys. All right, a college ticket. Refractor, Gabriel Hughes. And the college ticket's back in the lead now. It's a 2-man race, but remember, higher learning is not happening yet. That will happen in the next one. Leandro Romero for the DPL to 349. 349 for the DPL. Stratton. Toronto again. Mason Fluharty to 999. We've got a DPL RPA. Stratton, there we go. We're warming up for you here on the DPL. Mallerson Casanova to 199. That is 133 to 199 on the Casanova auto. With a red patch there. Congratulations. Cade Hunter for Cincinnati. That's Mike. Mike with another Cincinnati auto. I almost said Trent because Trent has Cincinnati so often. Does Chat GPT count as cheating? I think so. Chet Williams for the Mets on the Chrome. There's another Brandon Birdsell for Chicago, and that is out of. Can you look up where Birdsell is out of? Like, is he Chicago Cubs or Chicago White Sox? That's 19 out of 50, guys, on the aspirations. So I want to look up and see because we've gotten a couple of him. Some fireworks. 22, Brandon Birdsell, Chicago.
Brandon Birdsell.
Chicago Cubbies. So congratulations, Josh, on another Birdsell. And that one is to just 50. And under 80 ties it up again. This race just keeps going. Miami with a Marcus Johnson to 499. Josh. Chicago with Christopher Paciola autograph. Congrats. We got a Henry Bolte autograph die cut for Oakland. Holy cow, that one's out of 92. 44 out of 92 on the Bolte. That's a sweet looking autograph he's got. And we just missed being under 80. But guys, 2022 right now is delivering on the low numbers. Congrats on the Bolte Kia to 92. College ticket, Connor Prelip. They're also delivering on the college tickets. 6 of them so far. Let's see if 2023 can give us that many higher learnings. Chicago, Peyton Pallett. That is the White Sox. It is a bookend break, guys. 122 out of 122 for Chicago White Sox. Stratton, congratulations. Turn of the century. Insert bookend breaks, sponsored by Cardline Breaks. 122 out of 122. Houston, we got Andrew Taylor to 349 on the Blue Aspirations. James J. Detroit, we got a Jace Young auto. There's a good one for Detroit. He's up in the majors now. Trent, congrats. Here's a great one. Mikey Romero for Boston. Bradford, congratulations on the Mikey Romero Future Threads. And Cole Young for Seattle. Okay, guys, we are at the vaulted halfway point. It is now time to get in to 2023. And what that means for our hit counter is it is time for you guys to start making any changes you want to make to it. College Ticket made its run, getting us 6. Unfortunately for the Baltimore spot, Zach, we did not get a Jackson Holiday to go with him. We did get a Jackson Churio for the Brewer spot, though. Not that that matters to you, Zach, but we did. There's a box. But we should now see Higher Learning start to fill in, and hopefully some Paul Skeens to fill in. Will we get 6 of them? I don't know. You guys are going to have to make that choice. We're at 5 out of numbered less than 80. I would feel very confident that at least out of 2 boxes, we're going to tie that up. So I would guess you guys are safe going with something other than College Ticket and Holiday, like out of 80. There's empty box number 2. And who knows, maybe Ralphie Velasquez will go on an absolute tear in these 2 boxes, and we can get 6 or 7 of him. I don't think Drew Jones is in 2023, so it's all on Ralphie's shoulders to get on the board. And then maybe Higher Learning and Skeens are going to get there. But make any changes to the hit counter that you guys think is going to get the most, as well as what the total is going to be. So at the halfway point, we're at 11. So we're doing pretty good. So somewhere around 20 seems like a reasonable approach. As you guys know, I'm a big fan of Elite Extra Edition. You obviously deal with a lot of names that, maybe didn't make it or aren't going to make it. But also, there's just the promise of all the guys that could. And now it's kind of fun, like with 2022, to start seeing all the guys that we know made it up to the pros. We're starting to see that out of 2023. But one of the other reasons why I love 2023 Elite Extra Edition so much is, first of all, they absolutely loaded this product. The hobby boxes are loaded with stuff, but it's one of the easiest, cheapest ways to get your hands on some Paul Skeens. And sure, it doesn't have the rookie shield on it, but it's one of the easiest ways to get your hands on some Paul Skeens without some of the Topps Chrome and stuff like that, especially before the patch was found. You'd have to spend hundreds of dollars just on a couple boxes to get a shot at Skeens. And if he didn't come out to play, that was a rough one. So I like this product because for the folks who get Pittsburgh in this, it's a pretty affordable way to try and take a swing at some Paul Skeens. So here we go. You guys got your prediction updates in. Marty, if you can close the prediction tables for us, that would be appreciated. Our first card in 2023 is going to be a Jacob Gonzalez, Spellbound Z for Stratton. And then we're going to get a Blue Aspirations for the DPL of Edison Charles. Blue Aspirations is a 349. Speaking of Paul Skeens, this is why we like it. Robert, Paul Skeens die cut auto, Blue Aspirations. This is why we rip these guys right here. Right here is why we rip these. Paul Skeens auto out of 80. 21 out of 80 on the Paul Skeens. That is a mammoth hit. Robert, congratulations. Paul Skeens die cut auto out of 80. Looks pretty clean. I took care of that for you. Congratulations. That is awesome. So Higher Learning and Skeens gets on there. But also, that was out of 80. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Go back. That was out of 80. So out of 80 has not... Out of 80 has now tied it up with College Ticket and Holiday. And no, that's a sticker, Chris. They covered it pretty good, but it's a sticker auto, unfortunately. But that's a sick Paul Skeens auto right there. Robert, congratulations, man. That is great. Jared McKenzie on the Hidden Gems auto. Jared McKenzie is Washington Nationals, Stephen M. Congrats. Jay Bashirs for San Diego. Higher Learning, Gina Groover, Arizona, Robert. And the Higher Learning, Gino Groover gets Higher Learning and Skis up to 2. And the race is on. Can they catch up to under 80? St. Louis is going to get a green status of Travis Honeyman to $4.99. St. Louis is going to get a Jason Savacool autograph. Jason Savacool on the auto. The DPL is going to get a DPL signature of Jose Luis Pena for Stratton. Congrats, Stratton. DPL is going to get another Jose Luis Pena base. There's a Dylan Cruz primary color. So, Steven, congrats. That's going to be a nice Dylan Cruz pull for you. New York Aspirations, Blue Aspirations, Kyle Carr to $3.49. Kyle Carr. Walter Ford on the Impact Impressions for Seattle autograph. Chris, congrats. I kind of like Walter Ford's auto. Congrats, Chris. We're getting some points. The points are going to the other spots. Stratton, congratulations. Tampa Bay, Trey Morgan. Future Star status, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox for Stratton. Quinn Matthews, St. Louis. Steven on the green status to $4.99. 82 out of $4.99. Here's another blue die cut aspirations for Boston, Bradford. It's a Jacob Reimer auto to 97. 8 out of 97. Again, not 95, not 99, not 100. 97 on the Austin Reamer for Boston. Congrats, Bradford. There's my guy, Ralphie. Ralphie Velasquez on the patch for the Guardian spot. Josh, congratulations. Let's see if Ralphie can go on a run here. Can he get 5 more? Chase Davis for St. Louis. Stephen M. Dylan Head, Future Star status for San Diego. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be numbered to 199 as it's the blue inserts. It is 177 to 199 for Dylan Head for San Diego. He is now on Miami. But in this one, he's San Diego. Steven. Baltimore with a Jackson Baumeister blue aspiration. Zach to 349. 97 out of 349. Philadelphia, Trent with a Tyshawn Walton auto to 200. Tyshawn Walton to 200. Prime numbers. Tampa Bay is going to get a Future Threads of Colton Ledbetter. Stephen M. Congratulations. Miami, Brock Vradenberg. Josh. Rhett Lauder for Cincinnati on the Spellbound D. For Mike. Boy, where are the higher learnings? Holy smokes. Toronto. Josh, it's a Jace Bowerfin status. To 499. 215 out of 499. For the Brewers, we're going to get a die cut auto of Brock Wilken. So congrats, Finn. Brock Wilken to 399 on the auto. 210 out of 399. Congrats, Finn. The DPL is going to get a die cut auto of Diego Ortiz. Stratton, congrats on the die cut auto of Diego Ortiz. It is numbered to 399. Arizona, Philip Abner. Future Star status, Chase Davis for St. Louis, Steven. Hey, the DPL is going to get a gold. This one is Angel De Los Santos. Angel De Los Santos for the DPL Stratton. It is 5 of 24 on the gold. 5 of 24 on the Angel De Los Santos. Prime numbers gold. Congrats, Stratton. And that's going to break the deadlock and officially take College Ticket and Holiday out of the picture. Under 80 right now in the lead. Kansas City, Yandel Ricardo autograph. Gonzo, congrats. Hidden Gems auto of David McCabe. For Atlanta, Greg. Philadelphia, Aiden Miller. Trent. Spellbound I for Jacob Wilson for Oakland, Kia. A Blue Aspirations, Toronto, Connor O'Halloran to 349. 201 out of 349. There's an auto for Toronto of Connor O'Halloran. Out of 200. 175 out of 200. So look at Toronto. Josh, back-to-back Connor O'Halloran. This one's an auto. To 200. Hey, a Dylan Cruz mem card. Pick number 2. Dylan Cruz for Washington. Steven, congratulations. Great stuff for you, Steven. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. There's a higher learning. Good Lord. Greg for the Braves. Drew Hackenberg on the higher learning. And that puts that one at 3. And we're at 17 on the hit counter now, guys. San Diego Dylan Head on the status. That should be to 349. 499. 148 out of 499. Autograph for Philadelphia, George Klassen. Trent, the Klassen autograph is not numbered. Congrats, Trent. The Brewers going to get a Brock Wilken Future Threads. So, Finn, congrats on a Brock Wilken patch. Arizona, Caden Grice, Roberts. Primary colors, Chase Davis for St. Louis, Stephen M. a red status. For the international spot for Stratton, it's Jose Perdomo to 199. 152 to 199 for the international spot. We got Heather Locklear's son Tyler for Seattle. Chris, congratulations on a Tyler Locklear Impact Impressions auto. A DPL auto, prime numbers of Jeffrey Jimenez to 200. 133 out of 200 for the Jeffrey Jimenez for Stratton. And the last card is going to be Cade Keeler for Atlanta. Correct. All right, guys. So plenty of numbered stuff there. Lots of autographs. Let me kind of recap where we're at on Leprechaun-wise. We ended up at 17 for a total. And those that went under 80 going to get a Leprechaun. So David Robinson getting a Leprechaun had 20. Jackson had 23 but got it for 80. Chris unfortunately had the college ticket and 22. Jake had under 80 and 22. Mike had under 80 and 22. 22 was popular with you guys. Robert, unfortunately, the Skeens, we got you a great Skeens auto, but they didn't hit the hit counter.
I think you'll take it, though.
Yeah, I think you'll take that auto over the hit counter, right? And that covers it, guys. So,
No, I think
did Bats have one?
Bats had 17 and under 80.
Where?
Way up there. Right in the beginning. Right. Yeah, he was like the first one. Like right after the trivia. Like no cheating.
Cup.
Never changed.
So Bats went early and never changed. Bats, congrats. Lou had 80. All right. Lots of chats to catch up on, so thanks, guys. And Bats, congratulations on knocking them both. All right, all right. Okay, so, guys, here's a whole stack of autographs. Top-loaded, ready to get sent home to you guys. So I don't do the whole break again. I'm just going to recap some of the bigger ones. We did get Perdomo to 200. We got a Dylan Cruz mem card. O'Halloran low numbered. De Los Santos gold to 24. Brock Wilkin low numbered auto. Justin Reimer low numbered auto. We have points for the other spots. A Dylan Cruz primary colors. And that's that one, Robert. We will take that, right? Paul Skeens die cut auto. Low numbered to 80. That's a big dog right there. Mikey Romero future threads. Jace Young auto. Peyton Pallett to 122. Henry Bolte to 92. Birdsell to 50. Casanova RPA to 199. Cade Doughty to 61. Gabriel Rincones to 216. Jacob Waters to 59. J.R. Ritchie to 24. Kirkering to 50. Jack Leiter 99 auto. Churio 999 and Yuri Perez. That rounds it out. I would have to say, guys, and see if you guys agree with me or not in the chat, but I think 2022 definitely outperformed 2023. And I think that was kind of the same case on Monday. If I'm thinking back through and remembering the break, I think 2022 did better than 2023 as well. Of course, that Skeens skews it a little bit, but all in all, I think 2022 was just a tad bit better for that break. So let me know what you guys think. If you think I'm crazy and you think 2023 was better, let me know. Next up on our slate, guys, is Pro Debut. We've got 2024 and 2023. I'm going to go ahead and start with 2024 because it's what I got on top. Once we do that, then we're going to switch to our Topps Archive collector's boxes, and then we're going to call it an evening. So we got 2 breaks left. We got lots of trouble to get into, guys. Let me get Pro Debut list up. There we go. Slide this over here a little bit. All right. Staying on time. Welcome in for any of you that are just joining us for Pro Debut. If you haven't been hanging out with us earlier in the night, we welcome you into the evening. Hope you're having a great time. If you are watching this later in the night or tomorrow, welcome in anyways. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. For those of you that have been hanging out with us throughout the entirety of the night, we really appreciate you guys. It's so much fun to have you hop in and bring that energy in the chat and play along in the hit counter. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. Excited, we got 2 more breaks left to see what we can do. There's our empty box for 2024 Pro Debut. So let's talk about that. While I get some packs ripped open here, let's talk about the hit counter. And let's welcome in, first of all, Robert on the Diamondbacks. Good luck. Thomas on the Braves. Zach, the Orioles. Randall, the Red Sox. Anthony with the Cubbies. Steven with the White Sox. Steven Reds. Garrett Guardians. Leslie with the Rockies. Luke Tigers. Randall Astros and Royals. Robert Angel. Mike Dodgers. Stephen K Marlins. Stephen M with the Brewers and the Twins. Mets and Yankees. The New York Subway Series going to Lou. Jeffrey C with the A's. David with the Phillies. Robert with the Pirates. Daniel with the Padres and the Giants. Chris with the Mariners. Jackson with the Cardinals. Nick with the Rays. Travis with the Rangers. Steve-O with the Blue Jays. And Stephen K with the Nationals. Guys, again, thank you for grabbing all those spots. Good luck on each and every one of those. Just like a Vegas blackjack dealer, I want to hit 21 on all of those spots for you guys. We appreciate you. Let me go ahead and make the names a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, and so as you're playing along on the hit counter, again, I think most of you guys know the drill by now, but if you're new with us, the hit counter is how we do some giveaways for the night. What I've got is I always put a couple slots up there, and we want you to predict which spot you think is going to get the most hits in this break, as well as what you think the total number of hits are going to be. So you might think we're going to get the most of Ellie De La Cruz and the Road to the Show insert. So you'd say that, and then you'd say 17. And if that is the one with the most hit counters, you get a leprechaun. If you get the number total correct at 17, you get a second leprechaun. And those leprechauns are going to be, they're itching to race because we've only done 1 leprechaun race so far tonight. So our leprechauns are in the stables right now here at Card Lines Breaks, eating their Skittles and drinking their beer, and they are ready to get running. So the ones you guys get for the hit counter, those leprechauns are going to race for you with a chance to win. We got some team bags of some packs. We've got a 2023 Series 1 Hobby Pack. We've got a 2020 Bowman Mega Pack and a 2021 Heritage Jumbo Pack. If we're going to give away 3 sets of those packs tonight with the leprechauns. The spots on the hit counter are the Jackson 3. So that's Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio, and Jackson Merrill. Now, keep in mind that they are in both sets. So they can double up by being in both sets. Schemes would be in 2024. And F Fresh is the Farm Fresh Futures inserts that are going to come out of 2023. So right now, that spot is only going to get a tick if we get a Paul Skeens in 2024. But the Farm Fresh will add to that in the second box. Same thing as we've got Ellie and Road to the Show. So Ellie De La Cruz has cards in 2023, and the Road to the Show are inserts that are in 2024. And then the Legends and Heroes spot is both sets have MILB Legends, and then 2024 has the Heroes of the Diamond inserts. So that's what those 4 spots are. Pick the one you think is going to get the most hits, as well as what you think the total is going to be. And if you get them right, you get a Leprechaun. I'll also give you the chance, as I get the 2023 box open, I'll give you guys a chance to make any changes to the hit counter as well, because we want to give away some Leprechauns. We are going to start for the Pirates. Not quite the right Pirate pitcher we want, but nonetheless, Hunter Barco for Robert. Luis Lara, Samuel Basayo making his way up the prospect rankings for the Orioles. Lombard Jr., Jace Young. Jackson Ferris, not one of the Jacksons we're looking for. Diane Frias. Cueva. Amarian Boyd. Nazan Zanatello. Max Anderson. Our first hit is going to be a chrome blue to 150. Welbin Francisca for the Guardians. Garrett. That is 27 out of 150 on the blue chrome for the Guardians. Congrats, Garrett. And then we've got on the Legends, there's a Justin Morneau. Green refractor, that is to 99. 53 out of 99. MILB Legends, Justin Morneau. We are on the board for the hit counters, guys. There's Carson Roccaforte for Kansas City. Dalton Rushing for the Dodgers. Cut a Coffee. Rhett Lauder. There's Jackson Holiday for Baltimore. Zach, congratulations on a holiday base. And the Jackson 3 going to tie it up. Hyu Lee, Cole Young. Here's a Road to the Show of Ethan Salas for San Diego, Daniel. And so Ellie and Road to the Show. Guys, I'm thinking we're definitely going to be in the 20s on this, if not higher. I'd even say go as bold as 30. Someone go 30 with me. Let's see what we can do. Roderick Arias, Sabalos, Levinson, Sanchez, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Sebastian Walcott for Texas, Rising Stars, Shim, Chrome for the Hot Rods of Brock Jones, Henry Bolte, Sean Sullivan, Lucas Gordon, Blade Tidwell, Jackson Wiggins, Cam Fisher, Bryce Eldridge. We got a card turned around. It should be an auto. It is Brandon Winokur for the Twins. Congratulations, Stephen M., on a Brandon Winokur autograph. Chris says, okay, I'll go to 28. Come on, Chris. Go 2 more with me. Roll with 30. We'll see what we can do. Chris, if you roll yours up to 30 and we get it, I'll give you 2 leprechauns. Jake Bennett, Nathan Hickey, Connor Burns. There's Dylan Head. Upside down for some reason. That's not a short print or anything. De Los Santos, Kendall George. There's another MILB Legends. King Felix for Seattle. Congrats, Chris. And the Legend spot. That could be a hot one, guys. Cam Fisher for the Woodpeckers. Chrome. Rincones for the Phillies. Kemp Alderman. Jake Bloss. Guanipa for the Braves. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Elijah Green. Jaworski. Hurston Waldrop. Cade Keeler. De Los Santos. Spencer Nivens. There's a Dylan Cruz. For Washington, Stephen K. Jet Williams, Chase Davis, Brock Wilken. Here's a chrome of Nazan Zanatello for Boston, Randall. Seth Keener, Garrett Bauman, Christopher Torin, Celestine, Ethan Salas. There's a Paul Skeens. All right, Robert, there we go. Starting out with at least one Paul Skeens for you. Little base Skeens action. Hey, Chris, what the hell? Glad I could twist your arm. Paul Skeens for Roberts. And Skeens and Farm Fresh get on the board. Here's a Heroes of the Diamond, Dylan Cruz. So, Steven, 2 Dylan Cruz so far. And that gets Heroes and Legends up to 3. Luis Guanipa to 50 for the Braves. Thomas. It is a gold. Guanipa to 50. Let's get some fireworks on there for the Guanipa. 250 for Thomas. Congrats, Thomas. Oh, look at Mike going 31. Raising the game, Mike. I love it. Ortiz, Parada, Grayson Hits, Santana, Colt Emerson, Bonilla. There's Tavera on the Rising Stars. Chrome of Dario Laverde for the Inland Empire 66ers. Marcus Brown, Chris Newell, Caden Wallace, Ty Floyd. There's a Jackson Churio for the Milwaukee Brewers spot. Stephen M. Churio is going to add to our Jackson total. Jefferson Caro, Welbin Francisca. And we got Jesus Baez on the autograph for the Mets. So, Lou, congratulations on the Jesus Baez auto. Congrats, Lou. Bryson Moutts, Perales, Connor Halloran, Ricardo Cabrera, Colin Houck for the Mets. There's my guy, Ralphie. I don't even have him on my hit counter. For shame. Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians. Eric Batanti. Cubs, Eden Sanchez, Chrome. Sultaban, Kiefer Lord, Warren Bernabel, Johnny Formello, and Caden Dana. Jack Hurley, Jacob Wilson for Oakland, Maui Ahuna for the Giants, Robbie Snelling, Austin Charles, Leandro Bernal, Hunter Holland, Alberto Rios, Ty Pete for Seattle. There's a chrome of Elijah Green for Washington, Steven. Hunter Haas, Ivan Melendez, Joe Vetrano, Roderick Arias, Jacob Gonzalez for the White Sox, Cade Horton for the Cubbies, Wyatt Langford for Texas, Travis. There's a Walker Jenkins, Road to the Show for Minnesota, Steven. And that is going to put Ellie and Road to the Show up to 2. Jake DeLeo, Cam Collier, Nathan Detmer, Rock Riggio, Parker Messick, Eden Sanchez, Brandon Maia on the Rising Stars, Tommy Troy on the Chrome for Arizona, Robert, Joe Whitman, Braylon Tavera, and Brandon Winokur again for the Twins. Chase DeLauder, Guardians, Laverde, Kenny Gomez, Mac Horvath for Baltimore. We're going to have another hit here, 151 to 199 for the Pirates, Robert. It is a mini diamond auto of Emmanuel Torrero. Look at that autograph. That's a sweet autograph, actually. And the card is sweet, too. The mini diamonds. There's a whole lot of sparkle there. Robert, congratulations. That is 151 to 199 on the Torrero auto. A.J. Ewing, Cole Foster, Mikey Romero, Max Clark, Vargas, Aiden Miller. There's Scott Rowland on the MILB Legends. A chrome of Jae-Suk Shim for the Pirates. Trey Morgan, Mike Bovey, Kafis, Carlos De La Cruz, Redfield, Dylan Beavers, Brock Jones, Figueroa, Mascaro, Travis Honeyman, Mizorowski, Drew Hackenberg, Blake Mitchell, Shim again, and Barrera. Axel Sanchez for the Aqua Sox on the chrome. Alvarez, Michael Carrico, Cade Denton. There's Drew Jones for Arizona. We've been chasing him all night in the hit counter. Braden Taylor, Spencer Jones, Peguero. There's a Heroes of the Diamond, Ethan Salas. Congrats, Daniel, on the Padres spot. And the Heroes of the Diamond go up to 5, putting us at double digits and extending their lead pretty good here. Jacob Melton, Tamar Johnson, Tucker Torman, Roman Anthony, Brando Maia, Noble Meyer, Peguero for the Marlins on the Rising Stars. And we've got our X-Fractor, Hyperfractor, whichever one you want to call it, Nolan McLean for the Mets. Lou, congrats. Last little bit of 2023 or 2024 here. Pinckney, Drew Gilbert, Jordan Beck, Torrero, Cole Carrig, Jonah Cox, Ballesteros. We are going to get for Baltimore, Zach, an Enrique Bradfield Jr. autograph. Congrats, Zach. Enrique. I don't think we saw Enrique in an Elite Extradition at all. And usually we see him like crazy. Congrats, Zach, on that. There's Jesus Baez, Namala, Diane Jorge, Tommy Troy, Walker Jenkins, Ryan Clifford, Josu DePaula. One last chrome for Seattle, Colt Emerson, Javis Shears, Jake Cunningham, and Judd Fabian. Round out a pretty good 2024 box there. On that hit counter, we are at 10. that 30 is not looking great. But if anyone did roll 30 with me, which Chris and Mike did, if we can get up to 30, you guys are going to get a bonus leprechaun just for letting me talk you into going that high. It is possible, though, because all 3 Jacksons are in 2023. The Farm Fresh inserts, we should get, I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 10 of those. Ellie De La Cruz is in here. There's the empty one. And there are MILB Legends cards in here. So it is very, very high likelihood that we can still knock out 30. But I wouldn't begrudge you guys if you went lower and didn't want to roll 30 with me. But if you do, and we get there, you get double the leprechaun. So you guys go ahead and make the choice. As I kind of super rip these packs here, make any changes you guys want to the hit counter. Right now we've got a pretty healthy lead in the Legends and Heroes. But again, don't sleep on those Farm Fresh inserts. But let us know which spot you think is going to end up with the most. And let us know where you think we're going to end up on that total. Again, once we finish up the break, we'll recap and see who won Leprechauns. We'll add those to your totals. And at the end of the night, all your Leprechauns are going to race for you guys. We got 3 team bags of packs we're going to give away. So there'll be 3 winners tonight, and I will make sure it is 3 different winners. So for someone who has a bunch of leprechauns, once your leprechauns hit, we will take them all away, greatly increasing everyone's chances each time. But it doesn't hurt early on to still get as many leprechauns as you can to increase your chances of winning. But before we do that leprechaun race, we of course have our 2023 box to get into. We also have then one more break after that of our 2024 Archives Collector's Lunchbox. We got 4 of those boxes. 4 of you guys are going to end up with lunchbox coming home with your cards. And we've been starting to pull some pretty good names and autos in there. Andre Dawson, Buster Posey. We got an Ichiro autograph out of 10 on Saturday. So those lunchbox collectors have been delivering for us. And we'll play along. Hopefully we'll have an extra leprechaun available for what box you guys think is going to do the best as well. So there'll be bonus leprechauns in play. Let me just get 2023 Pro Debut open here, and we'll get going from there. So while I rip these up, guys, give me some updates if you guys don't mind. If anyone is watching any NBA or college basketball, we got any big games, big upsets, anything going on, any good storylines? Trade talk starting to pick up in the NBA? Drop in the chat what you know, what you're hearing. Let me know if there's any good games going on and what the scores are. And oftentimes, if you give me score updates, it translates to hits for you. We are almost done on there. If you don't have any score updates and you just want to pop something in the chat, just let me know how you're doing. Let me know what you had for dinner tonight. Anyone have anything really good for dinner? On my way over, my wife made us some homemade mac and cheese, and we had some fresh cherries to go with it, and a Caesar salad. It was a good little dinner. I appreciate my wife making that for us. Anyone out there have any great dinners? Cook yourself a steak or something like that? Let me know in the chat. I always love hearing what you guys are eating, or if you're having a choice beverage of the evening and want to share with us what your favorite beverages are. Doesn't have to be alcoholic either, by the way, right? Whatever beverages are good. If you want to share what you're having while we rip, let us know. All right, let's get in to 2023 Pro Debut. We're going to start off David McCabe. There's Jackson Holiday right off the bat. Jackson Holiday for the Orioles, Zach. We will take this guy for sure. Congrats on that one, Zach. And the Jackson 3, go to 3. We're on that march to 30, guys. We only need 19 more. Judd Fabian, Zach Neto. And another Zach Neto. It's going to be the Farm Fresh Futures. Zach Neto. So Farm Fresh and Skeens getting up to 2. We're at 12. Kyle Harrison. There's another Jackson, guys. Jackson Merrill for San Diego, Daniel. Oh, we got hockey updates. Yeah, thanks, Mike. I don't follow hockey as much, but by all means, I love hockey scores too. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. And the Jackson 3 are at 4 now. Cesar Prieto, Montesino, Troy Melton, Christian Hernandez. Here's going to be an MILB legend, Sean Green for the Blue Jays. And the Legends now extend their lead a little bit. We're up to 14. Guys, that 30 is just getting closer. Mikey Romero for Boston. Luis Angel Acuna. And he's still at Texas at this point, not the Mets yet. Reggie Crawford. There's Colton Cowser for the Orioles. Zach, congratulations on a Colton Cowser. That's a sweet card. Henry Davis for Pittsburgh. Carlos Jorge. Marcelo Meyer for Boston. There's an autograph. Josh Kasevich for Toronto. Steve-O. Congrats on the Kasevich auto for Toronto. And we're going to get an Ellie De La Cruz for Stephen M. For the Reds. Congrats on an Ellie. And Ellie and Road to the Show go to 3. So the Road to the Show did not do all that great in 2024. But Ellie is going to answer here. Silas Arden. Brooks Lee for the Twins. Kate Doty, Toronto. Nick Gonzalez, the Pirates. Caden Wallace. Jensky Noel. Wilfred Vegas. Or Veras. Here's a chrome of Zach Veen for Colorado. Leslie. Noelvi Marte. Will Rudy for the Brewers. Andy Pajes for the Dodgers. Mike. Everson Ortega. Gabriel Hughes. Max Muncy. Cedeno. There's a Jacob Berry Farm Fresh Futures. So Skeens and Farm Fresh now at 3. Morabel. Bernabel. Verdugo. Sterling Thompson. There's Sal Frelick for the Brewers. Vasquez. A chrome Benny Bombs for the Rockies. Leslie. Benny Montgomery. Burdos. Luis Matos. Landon Sims. Matt McClain. Nick Biddison. There's a Jackson Churio for the Biloxi Shockers. The Brewers, that is. Stephen M. Congrats on a Churio. And the Jackson 3 making their run at the Legends and Heroes. After that, we got a Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Lou, congrats. And then an MILB Legends for the Brewers and the Beloit Snappers, Prince Fielder. So, Steven, congrats. And the Legends now go to 7. Carlos Colmenares, Ryan Ritter, Eric Brown Jr. for the Brewers, Drew Romo, Nationals, Yidi Cappy, Ignacio Alvarez, Cam Collier for the Reds, and we've got a green Luis Matos to 99. 33 out of 99 on the Matos. Green. Yo, congrats. Luis Matos for the Giants to 99. A chrome of Sal Stewart for the Reds. Blaze Jordan for Boston. Gutierrez for Texas. Brannigan for the Pirates. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals is a good one. Jackson. Starlin Aguilar. Andy Rodriguez. Dylan Lesko. There's a sweet mini diamond auto Angel Janau for the Hellcats. And that is 47 out of 199 on the Angel Janau. Again, not one of the Jacksons we're looking for, but another good one for Detroit. Luke, it's Jackson Job. Kasevich, Felix Valerio, Sal Stewart, Zach Veen again. Figueroa, Robert Perez Jr. Chrome. There's P. Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies, Anthony. Hernandez, Cal Manzardo. Davey De Los Santos, Drake Baldwin, Andretti Barnett, and a Farm Fresh Futures of Reggie Crawford for the Giants. So Farm Fresh up to 4, and we're at 19 on the hit counter, guys. Tanner Schobel, Drew Baker, Colson Montgomery, Matt Mervis for the Cubs, Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets, Gavin Cross, Joe Lamp, Alex Ramirez. There's an Andy Rodriguez Chrome, Kevin Parada for the Mets, Logan Tanner. There's Drew Jones for Arizona, J.R. Ritchie, Jordan Westberg for Baltimore, Henry Bolte. There's the MILB Legends, Alex Rodriguez for the Appleton Foxes. I actually saw Alex Rodriguez play up in Appleton when he was coming up through the farm system. Brooks Lee for the Twins on the Farm Fresh Futures. Ben Joyce, Justin Crawford, Drew Thorpe, Adele Amador, Edison Paulino, James Wood for Washington. We got a mini diamond of Cam Collier for the Reds to 175. That is 83 out of 175 for the Reds. Stephen M. Oh, Marty, can you close the prediction counter?
Oh, crap, I forgot to.
Luckily, no one's taken advantage of that yet. Cesar Prieto, Chrome. Placencia McKenzie. Vasquez Vera, Alcantara. Balcazar. Our next auto is going to be Edgar Caro from the 66ers. Thanks, sir. And Edgar Caro auto. Christopher Pacchiola, Angel Martinez, Wilman Diaz, or Elvis Martinez for Toronto, Tamar Johnson, Pittsburgh, Chandler Simpson, Angel Janau. There's Jordan Lawler for Arizona, Robert. Another MILB Legends, Jimmy Rollins for the Phillies. I think that's going to cement it for the Legends, but we can still make that 30 mark. Rodriguez, Khalil Watson from Miami, Cutter Coffee, Peyton Pallett, Sedene Rafaela for Boston, Alex Friedman, and Ellie De La Cruz Chrome for the Reds, Stephen M. There we go. Ellie De La Cruz Chrome. And that's going to put 4 there. Oh, did I update the Jimmy Rollins on the Legends? I think I did. We got Barossa, Evan Carter for Texas, Taveras, Rodriguez, Hayu Lee, Jimmy Crooks, Beltre, Tucker Torman on the Farm Fresh Futures for Toronto, Steve-O. That is making things more interesting. We're at 24, guys. Brady House, Gabriel Rincones, Elijah Green, Cermak, Acosta, Ricky Tiedemann for Toronto, Zavala, Nathan Martorella. A Chrome of Mason Wynn for the Cardinals, Jackson. Mizraski for the Brewers. Duncan, Cole Phillips, Dalton Rushing, Carson Williams, Tyler Locklear, Pedro Leon. And we got an autograph of Leonardo Balcazar for the Reds for Steven. Congrats, sir. Balcazar auto for you. Jet Williams for the Mets. Trevor Martin. Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay. Nick, congrats. Curtis Mead for Tampa Bay. Congrats. Juan Guerrero, Jose Ramos. A Chrome of Ivan Melendez for Arizona. Yerlin Confident, Robert Hassel. Robert Perez, Denzer Guzman, Cole Young, Edgar Caro, Drew Gilbert. One more MILB Legends, Torrey Hunter for the Rat Cats. Puts them at double digit, and we're to 25 with one last stack here to go, guys. Aponte, Benny Bombs. There's Melendez again, Justin Foscue, Sean McLean, Yankiel Fernandez, Bryce Hubbard. And we've got an orange Ignacio Alvarez to 25. Alvarez to 25 for the Green Jackets. That is the Braves. Thomas, congrats. Alvarez to 25. A chrome of Figueroa. Ramos, Murphy, Trey Sweeney, Martinez, Andrew Painter, Fernandez, Joshua Baez, chrome of Starlin Aguilar, Austin Wells for the Yankees. That's a good one. Lou sneaking that one in there. Juan Chacon and Mick Abel for the Phillies. So, guys, unfortunately, we didn't get to that 30 point. But we did all right, getting to 25. Here is a whole bunch of rookies and chrome and all those Road to the Show inserts and Farm Fresh futures, all those sort of things. We're going to get these all properly sleeved up and taken care of. Here's our hits that I'll go through in just a moment. And let me address our leprechauns. So the Legends, Steven had the Legends. We'll put that one in there. Brandon had Legends and 24. Ooh, Brandon just missed the 25. But you got the Legends for 24. Chris had 24 and Legends. Brandon Legend 21. Mike had Legends. Chick had Legends. Jackson had Legends. Robert Legends in 26. Oh, just missed it. David Robinson at Legends 22. Oh, and David, you had 25 and you switched it. Oh, bummer. We almost doubled up there. Carson had Legends. And 22. Robert, I think we got... Lou had Legends, 21. Bats had Legends in 24, just missed. Chris was originally going with the Jackson 3 and then switched it. All right, I think I got you guys. Congrats on all those leprechauns. And let's go through. We had the Alvarez at 25 for the Braves. Belkzer Auto for the Reds. Mason Wing Chrome. Ellie De La Cruz Chrome. Caro Auto. Collier numbered Mini Diamonds. Jano numbered Auto Mini Diamonds. Matos Green to 99. Jason Dominguez, Jackson Churio, Ellie De La Cruz, John Kasevich Auto for Toronto, Colton Cowser, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday, Bradfield Jr. Auto, McLean Hyper, Salas Heroes, Terrero Auto Numbered Mini Diamonds, Jesus Baez Auto, Churio, Guanipa to 50, Dylan Cruz Heroes, Paul Skeens, Dylan Cruz, Winokur Auto, Jackson Holiday, Morneau numbered to 99, and Francisca numbered to 250. Rounds out that break. Guys, thank you so much again for taking part in that. Hope you enjoyed it. If you hadn't done so already yet, please hit that like and subscribe button for us. If that was your first break with us, hope you had a great time. Hope you come on back for more. And we do have one more break yet to go tonight, guys. I'm getting those cards all set, ready to go. We're doing some lunch boxes. So we go on that break schedule. Guys, we are finished with our first 4 breaks of the night. We're now turning our attention, the last break of the evening, to a little Topps Archives collector's box. You guys are going to have an opportunity to win some leprechauns. So get going in the chat now. Let me know which box you guys think is going to get the best overall box. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I will judge it off my own interest and what I think the best cards are. If you pick the right box, I'm going to give you an extra leprechaun. And then on top of that, you guys can get the leprechauns for playing on the hit counter once again. The hit counter for this break is going to be, we got rhyming. So we're going with Ellie and Yelly. We're going with Judge and Pudge. We're going with Meryl and Carol. And we're going with Moto and Soto. So let me know what you guys think. Robert, is that number 1? You think box number 1? Carson 2, Clay 3. Look at that. Everyone's picking a different one. Guys, we got these 4 boxes. The lunch boxes themselves count. So take that in consideration on your hit counter predictions as well, right? So Judge has a lunch box. The other guys do not, right? So Judge might get bonuses from that. But let me know in the hit counter. You guys have until I show the cards on this first break to say which box you think is going to get the most hits or get the best hits overall. And then likewise for that hit counter, which of those 4 pairings of our rhyming pairings, our first one, by the way, is Cal Ripken Jr. So congrats, Zach. You're getting a Cal Ripken Jr. lunchbox. And let us know what you think the total hit count total is going to be. So you guys have a chance to win 3 leprechauns in this break. There's an empty box. First is going to be if you pick the right box as the winner. And then second is going to be if you... Let me turn these sideways here. Whoops. There we go. And second chance to win leprechauns will be the total. Third chance, those boxes. Let us know which box and play along in the hit counter. If you guys can, we can win up to 3 leprechauns in this race. And if you guys don't know then what those leprechauns are going to do for us is at the end of this break, which is the end of our evening, I'm going to tally up everyone who got a leprechaun from the hit counter. I'm going to put your leprechauns in a list and do a leprechaun race. And 3 lucky individuals are going to win a team bag of some packs. So get those leprechauns. We got some new folks joining in the chat. Money, Clay, welcome in, guys. Great to have you. As I get this first one going, again, pick which box you think is going to get the hit counter. Play along. And as we go through, as we go through the roster, I want to thank Robert and wish him good luck on the Diamondbacks again. Phil on the Braves, Zach again on the Orioles, Ryan on the Red Sox, David on the Cubbies, Jake on the White Sox, Trent on the Reds, Garrett on the Guardians, Jorge on the Rockies, Jason on the Tigers, Jorge on the Astros, Chris on the Royals, Robert Angels, Ryan Dodgers, James J on the Marlins, the Brewers, the John D, James J on the Twins, Carson on the Mets, Lou for the Yankees, of course, Chris for the A's, Andrew for the Phillies, the Pirates, Robert, some more Skeens love, Padres, John, Michael, Giants, David, Mariners, Michael, Cardinals, Richard, Rays, Lou with the Rangers, Richard with the Blue Jays, and Clay for the Nationals. Guys, good luck on all those spots, and thank you so much for grabbing them. I'll do them one lunchbox at a time. Again, we have 4 lunchbox going. Our first lunchbox was a Cal Ripken Jr.
Did you determine where you Ivan Rodriguez and Carlton Fisk?
Yeah.
Both punches?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we got Jared Jones for the Pirates starting us out. Robert. Christian Scott. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies. David, congrats. Matt McLean. Our first purple is going to be rookie Jordan Beck for Colorado. Jorge, congrats. Ben Brown, Chicago. Andy Pages for the Dodgers. Rafaela for Boston. There's A-Rod for the Rangers. Donnie Baseball for the Yankees. Joe Adell and Andy Rodriguez. Jason Dominguez, Lou for the Yankees. Congrats on the J-Dom. We got an at the break, Ranger Suarez for the Phillies. Jose Ramirez, Moreno, Blake Snell, Bryce Harper, Royce Lewis, Stephen Kwan, Kyle Bradish. And our autograph is going to be Jordan Beck for the Rockies. Jorge, congrats. It's going to be an auto, I think, to 99. Jordan Beck, 64 out of 99. So the Rockies, a big spot in this first lunchbox. Jordan Beck, rookie auto to 99. Congrats, Jorge. Lizardo, NJ Melendez, Clayton Kershaw, Adrian Beltre, the captain, Derek Jeter. Tom Seaver on the purple for the Mets. Musina, there's a Pudge, Ivan Rodriguez. So Pudge and Judge puts us on the hit counter. We got Chase Utley for the Phillies, Lindor, Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. Congrats, John. Oh, and I'm just going to put in there. All right, box predictions are closed.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, good luck. Hopefully you guys picked the right box. JP Sears, Brandon Lau, Vlad Guerrero Jr. for Toronto. Own the game, Luis Rice for San Diego, John. Mitch Haniger, Keibert Ruiz. There's Bo Jackson. Elias Diaz, Brian Bello. There's Ronald Acuna Jr. I almost had him on the hit counter. Acuna Jr. for the Braves. There's a new breed of Shota Imanaga for the Cubbies. David, congrats. We got Santana for the Twins. Jordan Westberg, Ronel Blanco, Mike Piazza. Greg Maddux for the Braves, Phil. Mike Schmidt for the Phillies, Andrew. Machado, Chris Bryant. And we got a red, guys. It's Patrick Bailey for the Giants. Mike M. Patrick Bailey is numbered out of 50. A red out of 50, Patrick Bailey. So congrats, Mike M. on the Bailey to 50. I would definitely say in terms of whether or not box number 1 is going to be the best, I can't say we've got like super high end yet, but it's definitely playing the volume game to help its case. Byron Buxton, Sandy Koufax, Altuve, Julian, Jordan Walker, David Ortiz, Duke Schneider, Matt Olson is a purple for the Braves. There's Patrick Bailey again, this time not red. Trey Turner, There's another Jason Dominguez. So 2 different variations of the Jason rookie. I'm pretty sure this is the base, so Lou, the other one was the variation. Congrats, Lou. Strand, Michael Bush, Logan Webb, Marcus Simeon, Marcelo Ozuna on the Wrecking Crew, Billy Williams, Babe Ruth, Garrett Crochet, Austin Riley, Jack Leiter for the Rangers. We got an autograph of him earlier tonight. And Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Roberts. Centering looks pretty good on this one. Some of these have been a little rough, but the centering looks pretty good on that one. Congrats. And I didn't have Skeens on the hit counter. Purple, Brian Bello for the Red Sox. Yoshida, Carpenter, and Edwin Diaz. All right, let's get into our second box. And I would say box 1, again, definitely played the volume game in there. Dropping a Skeens at the end certainly helped it. Jordan Beck auto was a rookie auto. So on-card rookie autos are nice. So that was pretty good. So I think box 1 can be beat. But it wasn't a bad box. Tin number 2 is going to be Ernie Banks for the Cubbies. So, David, congratulations. You're getting an Ernie Banks tin coming your way. There's tin number 2, Ernie Banks. I'm going to slide him behind Cal Ripken Jr. And let's rip open box number 2. Money's feeling some Ozzie Smith. I do love a little wizard myself, so that would be great. Let's see if we can't knock a big name on there. Clay, did you pick a box earlier? Or did you just guess 24 on there? Technically, they're closed, but Clay, we'll let you get box 3 in there. I just got to remember that when we get to the end that I don't look past it. As we get this open on, anyone got any more score updates for me? We got a hockey update earlier. Anyone watching any basketball right now? Anything good happening? Any triple doubles coming from anyone? Stuff like that. I'm a big fan of all-time stat type of things. So I love when people surpass folks on points lists and rebounds lists and all that sort of stuff. In baseball, I'm a huge fan of watching when people are chasing, pitchers chasing 300 wins or 3,000 strikeouts, hitters chasing 3,000 hits, all that good stuff. I was fortunate enough, when I was younger, I was fortunate enough to go to County Stadium and witness some 3,000 strikeouts occasions and Robin Yount's 3,000th hit. It was super fun. Love seeing those type of things happen. Anyone have any good stories of seeing any major milestones? Of anyone hitting any career milestones? Or anyone happen to be live at the game when LeBron James overtook the points leader? I don't even know how expensive those tickets were. I didn't even look because I figured I couldn't afford them. All right, let's get into box number 2. Bo Jackson going to get us started for Chris for the Royals. Elias Diaz, Chris Bryant, Brian Bello. Our first purple for box number 2 is going to be Monty Irvin. Jordan Westberg, Ronel Blanco, Yoshida, Julian, Jordan Walker. We've got a purple rookie of Yuki Matsui for the Padres. Congrats, John. Simeon, Big Poppy, Duke Snyder, Patrick Bailey, Trey Turner, Clayton Kershaw, Adrian Beltre, Derek Jeter, Vlad Guerrero, Mike Messina. Vlad Guerrero again for the purple for Toronto. Chase Utley, Lindor, Strand. Michael Bush, Jose Altuve. So lots of the same cards we saw in box 1. Brent Rooker, Logan Webb. Boy, the Cardinals, Mike, they're rolling here, just not Ozzie Smith, but Mason Wynn. New breed. We're getting lots of good Cardinals for you. Billy Whitmore, Babe Ruth, Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, and Jackson Chourio again for the Brewers. So very similar boxes. For those of you getting hits, that's great. For those of you that haven't got a hit yet, not so great, right? John, congrats on that. Ooh. Carson, you witnessed Bonds hit 664. That's still cool, man. That's a big deal. That him chasing 700 and stuff was cool. Sears, you're really pulling on Ozzie Smith. We'll see what we can do. Young Hoo Lee for the Giants. Volpe on the at the break. Haniger, Ruiz, Otto Lopez. Mitch Keller. There's another Jason Dominguez. He is all over this break tonight for the Yankees. For Lou. Lou, congrats on the Jason again. And we need this hit counter to start lighting up a little bit, huh? Soderstrom. There's going to be one. Our Merrill Carroll spot with a Jackson Merrill for San Diego. John, congrats. He's back flipping. Make it happen, man. We're trying. Jackson Merrill doubles us up. We're going to get a Ronel Blanco for Houston, rookie. And that is going to be number 2/199. 172 out of 199. Jorge, congrats. We haven't pulled the auto yet out of this box. Evan Carter for Texas, Lou. Teoscar, Crochet, Austin Riley. There's Acuna Jr. again. Jack Leiter again, which should give way. That's a great hit in itself, Lou, but that should give way to a Skeens, and it does. So box 2 matching box 1 pound for pound here, literally. Paul Skeens, Robert, congrats. Centering again on this one's not too bad. And then here's a great auto. New breed auto rookie Junior Caminero for Tampa Bay. Richard, congrats. That's a great on-card rookie auto. Not the Aussie auto, Mike. Junior Caminero auto for Tampa Bay. Carpenter, Diaz. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. David. Barrios, Seiya Suzuki, Gunnar Henderson. Gurriel. A purple Brandon Lau. Michael Harris. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Real Muto, Max Scherzer. Contreras for the Brewers. There's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Rafael Devers on that Wrecking Crew insert. Willie Mays, Brenton Doyle, Nick Mastrini. Piazza, Greg Maddux, Mike Schmidt, Machado. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. own the game for Kansas City, Chris. We're trying to get something for Ozzy for you. We'll see. Buxton, Koufax, Santana. All right, so I got to say, I think the Caminero auto adds a little bit of flavor along with Skeens, Blanco number, Merrill, Dominguez, Chourio, Mason Wynn. I'm going to say, well, but box 1 had Skeens, 2 Dominguez's, a 50, a Shota, Chourio, back, oosh. I think box 1 is still, I still say box 1 is the winner. And I think that means we can still do even better. Including, somewhere along the way here, we got to get some Ozzie Smith action. We got Money Mike doing flips, back flips. We got to get a Ozzie Smith for him. There's going to be a Ronald Acuna Jr. tin for the Bravos. Phil. There's an empty tin for Acuna Jr. And we'll work on getting box 3 going. So I think box 1 edges out box 2 a little bit in terms of the quantity. We've got box 3 and 4 to go. At least 2 more autos. We might still get a bonus or something as well there for more. We have managed to get a couple Paul Skeens. We managed to get a couple Jackson Churios. And so our hit counter is, I went with rhyming names, and we're not doing so well on that. But we definitely are doing okay on some of the hits. And yes, go ahead, Robert, everyone, while we open up box 3 here, please feel free to make any changes to the hit counter. It really is open at this point. But you've got 2 spots with an early lead. So you might want to roll with one of those, but pick or change which of those 4 spots is going to end up getting the most. I would think we're going to light this scoreboard up a little more than 2. So make any predictions there. Hopefully we don't stick at 2. That would not be good. So make those predictions or updates as you see fit. Again, you guys already predicted which boxes you think we're going to win. That's for a bonus Leprechaun for the giveaway. Dropping down to 5. Lou's got no faith in me on here. That one hurts a little bit, Lou. I can do better than 5. We'll see. I'll see if I can prove you wrong. Now, Betts is going 5, too. Oh, man. Oh, man, guys.
All right. The ones that rolled with you was like Alfie?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, guys. Let's get into box number 3. We got Rizzo. There's Big Mac. Colton Cowser is a good one for the Orioles. So, Zach, congrats on a Cowser. So, box 3 is already looking different than box 1 and 2. Harrison Devers. There's a purple Mike Schmidt for the Phillies, Andrew. Satchel Paige, Luis Reyes, Yu Darvish, Wilson Contreras, Albert Pujols. Hey, there's the wizard, Mike. Money Mike. That's not your autograph, but at least we get you started on a wizard, Ozzie Smith. Here's a Wrecking Crew Shohei Ohtani. I was going to put him in the counter, but I did not. But Ryan, congrats. Shohei has been a harder pull out of archives than I would have thought he would have been. Especially because he's got multiple inserts. Garcia, George Brett, Mazeroski, Spencer Strider, Jonathan Clace. There's a Yamamoto, Moto, and Soto. Soto, again, he always comes out, and he's got multiple inserts. Just getting started. We are just getting started with the wizard. There's a Yamamoto rookie, and Moto and Soto put us up to 3. We were going to do Lugo and Verdugo. We would have gotten one there. Mitch Garver. Here's a purple Manny Machado for the Padres. O'Neal Cruz, Shane McClanahan, Tatis Jr., Nolan Jones, Vaughn Grissom, TJ Friedel, Alex Bregman, Blanco at the break rookie, Austin Wells rookie for the Yankees, Lou, and a Alexis Diaz. So box 3 is piling up the rookie quantity so far. We'll see what the auto brings us. There's the big Hertz, Sanchez, Salvi Perez, Gio Ursula, Kodai Senga. We got an Eloy Jimenez for Baltimore, numbered 188 out of 199. Eloy to 199 for Zach. Ezekiel Tovar, Jaron Duran, Nolan Shanwell for the Angels, and Junior Caminero for the Rays, Richard. So again, the rookies coming in strong here in box 3. Shea Langoliers, purple for Oakland. Fernando, Brandon Nimmo, Alcantara. Here's a Jackson Holiday for box 3. Zach, congrats on a holiday. Max Schumann, Dansby Swanson, Adley Rushman, Zach Gallen, Cal Raleigh, Lane Thomas, Young Hoo Lee for the Giants on the new breed rookie, Matt Olson, Jordan Beck again, and Thurman Munson. Lou Piniella, Everson Pereira, Victor Scott, Logan O'Hoppe, Pilar, Nick Gonzalez, Jacob deGrom, Randy Johnson, the big unit, Corbin Carroll, Carroll and Merrill getting one. We're up to 4. I got to prove these guys wrong. I can get more than 5 here. Austin Martin, Ezekiel Tovar on the purple. There's my guy Ted, Emmanuel Classe, Mullins, JJ Bleday, Luis Matos, Cole Raggins. There's the Beebs. Own the game, Ronel Blanco for Houston. A Rosarina, Bo Bichette, and Monty Irvin. Round out box number 3. We're at 4. I need box number 4 to get me to at least 6. 2 more out of here. Did we not get an auto in that? Oh, man. Unless I absolutely missed the auto. We might have gotten shorted in auto, guys.
Shoot me an email.
How about that? Let's see.
Quality control.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's poor quality control if we didn't get an auto. Oh, there it was. Holy smokes, guys. I missed it. Gray Kessinger for the Astros. Jorge, congratulations. Whew. I was like, we cannot be missing an auto here, can we? Gray Kessinger, auto to 99. 39 out of 99. Okay. So we did get the auto. Whew. I would definitely still say that box number 3 did not win. It was an okay box, but it did not win over 1 or 2. So if you guys predicted 3, unfortunately, that's not a winner. Our final 10, guys, is going to be Aaron Judge. So we do get to 5 because we got a Judge 10. We did get 4 different 10s. We got an Acuna, a Banks, a Judge, and a Ripken. This Judge 10 puts Judge and Pudge in a tie for the lead with Merrill and Carroll at 2. There's our empty lunchbox of Aaron Judge. And let's get going to our last box. We will see. Right now, like I said, I think just for quantity of rookies and hits, I think box 1 took a slight edge over box 2. So we will see if box 4 can beat box 1. Otherwise, whoever picked box 1 is going to get an extra leprechaun. We did fill up the hit counter a little bit more. We're up to 5. My goal is to beat 6 if I can. A number of you guys picked 5, so you guys are probably happy. Well, hopefully you're not happy if we stay there, because that would mean no more of the guys on the scoreboard. But to get a leprechaun, you're probably happy with it. We got some score updates there. Suns losing to the T-Wolves. I don't mind that one bit. I'm not a biggest fan of the Suns. Couple more packs left here, guys, in our 4th and final box of our 5th and final break for the evening. It's been a fun night ripping with you guys. We've pulled some fun stuff. We've had a good mixer of products. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, if it was your first time with us tonight, we thank you so much, and we welcome you into the family. We hope to see you back for more. For those of you that have been with us, keep coming back, guys. We'll keep doing everything we can to make it fun and get you some good polls. As we finish up the evening here, if you haven't done so already, please do hit that like and subscribe button for us. Let all your friends know about Cardlines Breaks so that we can keep growing our network. And if you haven't done so already as well, please take a visit over to cardlines.com and check out all the great content that we got coming out of there, including our newsletter that goes out twice a week. You can subscribe for that and get all that great stuff coming. Final box, we got Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Garrett Cole, Yanks, Schwarber, Correa. We're going to start with a purple of Luis Arias for San Diego. There's a Shota for the Cubbies. David. See what the Cubbies look like this year. They shored him up on a new contract. Mason Miller, Conforto. Reese Olson, Heston Kjerstad. Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. Mariano Rivera, Matt Chapman. There's a Jarren Duran at the break for Boston. Jordan Montgomery, Zach Galoff. There's Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Eloy, Landon Knack. Young-Hoo Lee for the Giants, and Will Smith for the Dodgers. We do have our auto. It's going to be Jared Jones for Pittsburgh Roberts. Not Paul Skeens, but Jared Jones is growing up the prospect ranks. He's a good young pitcher for the Pirates. So that's a pretty good autograph for you, Robert. Congrats. And, you know, I'm a little disappointed in Ellie De La Cruz. When we've been doing these, we usually get 2, 3, 4 Ellie De La Cruz as a break. Then I put him on the hit counter, and now he doesn't want to show up. Christopher Morel, Corbin Burns, Pedro. There's Ryan Sandberg. Willie Adames. There's a purple Yamamoto. That's going to help box 4's cause a little bit. It's going to make Ryan happy with a purple Yamamoto. And I managed to, with Moto Soto, I managed to at least get 6, guys. So I beat the floor. And money is just pulling for that Ozzy. We got to see what we can do, man. I don't know. He's only come out once so far. There's a different Ozzy for you. And it's got red lettering on it. Will that work? Noelvi Marte. Joey Ortiz. Pescatino. George Kirby. Jacob Young. Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace, Ricky. Charlie Blackmon. Benintendi. There's an Own the Game of Shohei Ohtani. Again, Ohtani's been a much harder pull out of this product than I would have thought he would have been. But we will take an Ohtani insert for the Dodgers, Ryan. Yastrzemski, Rod Carew. Pena, Volpe. Wrong Ozzy. Roger Clemens, Dave Winfield. Duke Snyder on the purple for the Dodgers. Profar, Sonny Gray, Sean Murphy, Zach Neto, Jonathan India, Willie Castro, and Nolan Arenado. There's an Arenado for you. Colton Cowser on the new breed for the Orioles. Zach. There we go. And one of the other rhymes I almost did was Cal and Sal for Cal Ripken Jr. and Sal Frelick. There's a Sal Frelick for the Brewers. John. Riley Green. Hey, there's a Soto. Finally a Soto. Marty's guy finally comes to play. And that puts Moto and Soto in the lead. Breaking up, everyone would have gotten a Leprechaun for those spots, but that breaks it up, puts us at 7. And we're still going, guys. Mauricio, Gavin Williams, Rodriguez, Justin Steele. Oh, we do have a red. We've got a red in there, money. Let's see if we can make it be an Aussie. Rojas, Loperfido, Jimenez. Is it going to say Cardinals? No, sir. Yandy Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. That should be 250. It is 25 out of 50 on the Yandy for Tampa. So, Richard, congrats. Congrats, Richard. Ketel Marte, Foscue, Connor Joe. There's Wyatt Langford for Texas. Lou. A Satchel Paige, purple. A Shohei. Lubob, Pete Alonso, Chisholm Jr., Seth Lugo to go with Verdugo, Dalton Varsho. You did pick the Soto. There you go. Money, we'll take that. Berger for the Marlins. There is, it ties it back up. Aaron Judge, Wrecking Crew insert. So Judge and Pudge is going to go to 3 and tie up with Moto and Soto. Then we got David Wright and Reese Hoskins. Finish that up. All right, so let me just look through. So box 4 has Diaz to 50, Cowser, Otani, Yamamoto, Jared Jones auto, and Imanaga. And box 1 had Skeens, Dominguez, Bailey to 50, Shota, Churio, Beck auto, Dominguez, and Beck purple. So I still think, guys, I gotta give it to box 1. All in all, total value of rookies, I think box 1 did it. Oh, so come on. Let me go through and see who predicted box 1. Sorry, my contacts are going crazy on me right now. Oh no, nobody picked box 1, did they? Oh man, nobody picked box 1. Bummer. All right, now we're looking for 8 and either Judge, Pudge, and Merrill or Soto. So Merrill Carroll 9. Nope. Jackson changed to 6. Nope. Money 11. Nope. Jackson had Judge. So Jackson, you get one for Judge. Money, you had Soto. Oops. Let's see here. We had 6 Soto, Merrill Carroll 9, changed to 5 Lou. Judge. Jacob had Judge. Merrill Carroll 8. So Mike T got 8 in there. And Brandon had Judge and Punch. All right, guys. So here, let me recap those 4 boxes of collectors. All told, we got some good stuff, especially on the rookie front, I think, out of these. We did not get an Ozzie Smith in there. But lots of good rookies, lots of good inserts. We're going to get all these guys that own the games and purples and all those other rookies and stuff properly sleeved up and taken care of for you guys. Do a recap of it. We got the Kessinger auto to 99 that almost evaded me. Got me a little scared there. Holiday rookie Jimenez to 199. Austin Wells rookie Yamamoto. Shohei Wrecking Crew. Kauser rookie. Paul Skeens rookie. Dominguez rookie. Patrick Bailey to 50. Shota New Breed rookie. Churio rookie. Jordan Beck auto to 99 rookie. Dominguez image variation. Jordan Beck purple rookie. Caminero auto almost got box 2 over the edge. Paul Skeens. Blanco to 199. Jackson Merrill. Dominguez. Jackson Churio. Mason Wynn. Matsui. Diaz to 50. Colton Kauser. Shohei owned the game. Yamamoto purple. And Jared Jones auto. And Shota base. There we go. Yeah, we didn't get that break, but hey, Money, I'm glad you'll be back. Glad you had a good time. We'll get an Ozzie for you next time. Hopefully, right? That's why they call it a roll of the dice. Actually, always one thing I forgot to do at the start of the break, speaking of roll of the dice, is to remind everyone that all of our breaks on eBay, there is no purchase necessary for any sweepstakes or things like the hit counter. All the other rules and things apply in the description of the spots you bought. We do ship all cards of those spots. So thank you guys again for that. We're going to get those tins taken care of. But now we can turn our attention here at the end of the night to the giveaway. So what we got to do is I got to get a list started of all you guys that won Leprechauns. So I'm just going to type this in real quick. We got Carson S. had 1. James J. got 3. Lou got 3. Marshall G. got 2. Chris got 4. Bats got 4. Robert E. got 2. Jake got 4. Jackson got 4. Mike T got 4. Carson got 2. Zach, oh, come on, where are we going here? Zach got 1. David Robinson got 2. Stephen M got 1. Brandon Robinson got 2. And Money, oh, come on. Money Mike got 1. All right, guys, so you guys managed to earn 40 Leprechauns tonight. Congratulations, and thanks so much for playing along with us on the hit counter. What we're going to do is we're going to run a 31-second Leprechaun race. We're going to do it 3 times. If you win, all your Leprechauns will be removed for race 2. So we will have 3 different winners tonight. Here goes race number 1. Let me shuffle you guys up a little bit. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Look at Mike T jump out to a big lead and then unfortunately slide back a little bit. Who is going to take this first race? Who wants it? Bats is rolling out there. Bats, can you hold on? Unfortunately, no. Look at Lou comes rolling out. So Lou, congratulations. So I'll remove Lou. And you now have a 37 out of 1 out of 37 chance. I'll shuffle you guys a couple times. And so Lou, congratulations on taking that. Again, these are team packs of a 2023 Hobby Pack, a 2020 Bowman Mega, and a 2021 Heritage Jumbo Pack. So Lou took one of those home. And good luck to you guys on the next one. Here we go. James J trying to put the pace up, but Mike jumps ahead of him. Now we got Bats on there. Bats, can you hold it for 15 seconds? You got Chris running neck and neck with you. Is someone else going to make that move? Uh-oh. Oh, here they come, Bats. No, Zach takes it. So, Zach, congrats. So, Zach beats out Mike and Marshall. The other ones fall back. So Zach had just one Leprechaun, and he still managed to pull out a pack. Zach, congratulations. Guys, still got a 1 in 36 chance here of getting this last bundle of freebies. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Big breakneck pace up front. Chris now in the lead. Can Chris hold it for 16 more seconds? Someone's coming out of the middle. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? Chris is running. Carson was running, both falling back. Here comes that push. It is Carson. So Carson, congrats. I know Carson was in our earlier breaks. Carson was in our earlier breaks tonight. So I don't know, Carson, if you're still watching or not, but congratulations. So there are those packs. That's the Heritage Jumbo, Bowman, and Topps Hobby. Carson's getting one of these. Zach, you're getting another one. And Lou, you're getting another one. And we'll get everything else all sleeved up and properly taken care of. Guys, cannot tell you how much. Hey, Carson, there you are. Congrats. Congrats. We'll get those shipped out with the rest of your cards from earlier. Guys, oh, you were in this one. You had the Mets in this one, too. Awesome. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you all so much. I started the night saying I hope you guys had a good day because I had a crappy day. But this turned it around. The opportunity and the privilege to rip cards with you guys and rip for some cardboard gold, it can make anyone else have a good day. So thank you guys so much for the opportunity to do that, for brightening up my day. I hope that we brought a little bit of brightness, a little bit of gold to your day. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Even though it's only Wednesday, we're not going to see you again until next week. But we will be live on Tuesday and Thursday next week. You should see auctions go up on eBay probably on tomorrow, if not Friday. So check those out. Grab those spots early. We got a couple new things coming next week, including the Berman's boxes. We got some of those to break. Chris Berman boxes. We got a junk wax here up on us, guys. But those are going to be a ton of fun. Lots of numbered cards in those. So it'll be fun. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. But again, take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Be good to others. We'll see you soon.